Let's talk about the experience. Oh, y'all hold on a minute. I'm coming. Hold on, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Let's see. Hey, Juanita. Hey, Pam. Mm, 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 mm. Say hey, hey. Jackie say hey there from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Hey, Miss Jackie. What they say? What you taking a thumbnail? It's a effect that they give you to use that I just used it. Mm-hmm. Hey, Cassandra. She said, welcome back. Thank you. What's up, y'all? Let's talk about this trip. Oh, woo, baby. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this let's talk about this trip, honey. Oh, yeah, honey. It's still my birthday. What you thought? Hold on. What the freak? Is it? Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. If y'all come in, hello to everybody. And give me a second. Cause y'all know it's still my birthday month. What y'all thought? Mm-hmm. Now I'm finna shut the naysayers down. Pastor, we done already blessed you for your birthday. Uh-huh, you did. Uh-huh, but somebody else probably didn't. So how about that? It's pinned at the bottom. Hey, Brina. Jackie said, did you get the pictures? Where you sent them at, Miss Jackie? Where did you send them at? Um, why did he say that was a pretty picture of all the ladies and the nephew? Thank you so much. Man, I was all smiles when I seen Brina and Sheila. Cassandra said, I'm the only one here. Nope. There go Claudia. Claudia, hey, Bobby Moon. Say, hey, Pastor and everyone. Hey. Hey, good afternoon, Queen and everyone. Hey, Sugar. Bam say, hey, Juanita. Instagram. Okay, Miss Jackie, I'll check it when I get off the live. Brina say, hey, Pam. Claudia say, hello, Queen, Lady Red Diamonds, and everyone else. Hey, Diane, Brock. Y'all send up the reactions. Come on, y'all know what to do. Uh-huh. Oh, let me pin it over here for y'all. These good peoples over here on YouTube. Pastor, why is you pinning your cash app? Cuz, honey, cuz. Do y'all see all what Pastor spent? Lord Jesus. I spent the whole lot on it. All right, let's see. All right, so I got it here. Let me pin it up here for y'all over here on YouTube. Well, I need to speak to everybody. Come and say you look like you had a great time. I did. Brittany said it was a lot of fun seeing everyone. Yes, it was, honey. Yes, it was. To see y'all in the flesh, that was epic for me. Kamei said I shared. Thank you for sharing. Kamei. Trish said, hey everyone in the chat. Hey, Sugar. Hey, Carolyn Welch. Y'all come on in here. Y'all set up the reaction. Come on in here. This talk about this good experience, honey. So a lot of y'all might have never ever been to Vegas. So I hope and pray that you put it on your list of things to do. It's an experience that you would never want to miss. Because I want to go back, y'all. I want to go back next year. I really do. Because there's some things that I want to see. Girl, sit down somewhere. My what else was I say? Oh, some things that I didn't see that I want to see. Places. Oh, the only let me see. It was a couple of hotels we didn't get a chance to go to, like the Venetian, Caesar's Palace, and It was a couple of more. The Mirage, because we wanted to do the volcano experience. But the reason why we didn't get the chance to do that because time, after the dinner and everything, after we went back to the hotel and changed, honey, we had ate that good food, honey. We was a tired soul, so we ended up going to the store. The store was closed because my daughter wanted to get some T-shirts and stuff. So that they was closed, and then we end up walking. We called an Uber there, but then we end up walking to over by the Circus hotel. And I said, well, we right here by our hotel. We might as well just keep on walking. So that's what we did. We walked on, and then we found the store that was open. They was getting ready to close by midnight. So we got to that store, and I was able to get the Katrina souvenirs that she requested, and Cassandra souvenir that she requested. So yeah. Mm-hmm. She said I'll be back in a few. Okay, Trisha. Let's see. Dorothy say, hey, Lil Po, happy back. Hey, Lady Diamonds. Hey, boo. Hey, is it Katara? Hey, Miss Jessica Parker. So yeah. Seeing Brina and Sheila, that was a blessing. I was glad to see them. They just as sweet as they are on live. So that's how they are in person. Let me see what else. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the bad experience I had, and then we can go keep on talking about other stuff, and then I got some other stuff I want to share with y'all. So the bad experience, y'all know I'm still celebrating my birthday to the end of the month, so don't do me, boo-boo. Okay. Brina say I'm still tired. Brina, I know, right? So my experience going was I was slated to catch my flight at 7:51 a.m. I got to the airport at 5 a.m. And I was supposed to arrive in Vegas at 1:17 p.m. Well, lo and behold, which something should have been, I think this should have been taken care of before any of us had to experience this, was the flight that I was supposed to be on had a malfunction. So they had us on the airline. Then they told us that we all had to get off the airline because there was the exit lights was not working, and they couldn't fly the plane without the exit lights working. So they deboarded us off the plane. All right, they say they fixed it. Then they put us back on the plane. Just as all us about to get in our seats good, they deplaned us again, saying that they fixed the exit light, but then when they did that, another set of lights went out. So they took us off the plane. They was attempting to put us on there the third time because they say they fixed it, but when they fixed it, the other set of lights went out. I said, now this is a sign from God. I said, something ain't right about this. So they say they had tried to fix it, but something else went wrong. So everything went out on the plane. So long story short, they gave us a $12 voucher. Now this is American Airlines. I would never ever fly them ever. I never usually really fly them anyway. But when I booked my ticket, that was one of the flights that was going out, the early flight. So I won't be flying them ever. So anyway, they gave us a $12 meal voucher, which, in the airport, everything is high price over high price. Okay. So I could only get a bagel because I don't eat Burger King. A bagel for $12. They was not going to give you the difference. So if the voucher was $12, the bagel was $10. You weren't getting the change from that. Okay. So they charge you $12 for the bagel, no drink, just the sandwich. After that, we went back to the gate, sat down, only to be told now, which they could have. Now it was other flights coming in going. They could have rebooked us a lot sooner, but they didn't. So they was determined to try to get this plane to working within the time frame that was impossible. So they finally told us it was about a little after 4. Let me see. Was it 4? Because I had to wait an hour. No, after 5. Because I had to wait 1 hour before boarding the plane, that when they rebooked me and put me at another gate, which was like a couple of gates down. So that means my flight then leaves after 6 o'clock that evening. Had I been there 5 o'clock that morning, so it was 11 hours delay. Okay, so I caught my flight, got there. It was after midnight when I arrived. I think it was when I arrived in Vegas or something like that. It was a 4 hour, let's see, 7, 8, 9. No, after 10. I tell you, it was after 10 because it's 4 hour flight. Yeah, no. Hell, it was midnight because I had to go from where I was at to Charlotte. So yeah. Then I got to Vegas, ended up turned out having a good time. Y'all see, I went into the casino after I checked in no, let me tell you about the room. So y'all can see the hotel that I stayed in, right? So I hadn't paid the majority of my hotel and everything beforehand when I did my booking. So when I get there to check in, now mind you, my daughter had to have been at 9 hours waiting on me at the hotel. When I got there to pay the difference, the guy told me, he said, oh, it's going to be a $450 deposit. I say what now? He said $450 deposit. I said, that was not told to me. I said, because that was the reason why I paid the $200 and something deposit. He said, oh no, this is for incidental. You'll get it back. I said, hold up. Now you're cutting into my little spending change. I say, I ain't gonna be able to do that. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Now, mind y'all, the rooms was expensive. Okay. So anywho, he was talking and kept on peeling and paling and looking down at me. You know, he was looking at my shirt because, you know, his shirt said Gucci and it had the big old Jaguar on the top of it, right? With all the bling bling. And he just kept looking, and I said, hey, I didn't prepare for that. I said, so I said, and I ain't got nowhere to go. I said, I done paid my money. I need to speak to a supervisor, honey. Get me one out here right now. So he went and got the supervisor, and you know how they gonna tell their little side of the story or whatever. And she coming out and sizing me up, looking at me, at my head to toe. I said, what's your name, sweetie? She told me her name. I said, listen, honey. I said, I hadn't paid my little money and everything. I said, I was not aware of no $450 deposit for incidental. I said, because I'm not going to touch nothing in your room anyway. I say, but let's work out something, honey, because I'm here now. After this horrific for me to get here, 11 hours and all that. I say, baby, let's talk. So she said, I was gonna say 200 deposit for incidental, but I shut my mouth. See, sometimes you just let folks do the talking and they talk their stuff right on into something. She said, well, if you could do $150 incidental deposit, we could do that. I said, okay, that's wonderful. I could do that because you was trying to get into my little spinning change, honey. So I end up paying that and paying the rest of the rest of the room. So that was over $1,000, y'all. That was a lot of damn money. But you know, hey, when you wanna do something, and I'm very picky when I go stay. So I ain't gonna stay in no rinky-dink hotel. I'm not. It's got to be up to par. So, so I mean, it worked out. God gave me favor with that, and what else? It was something else. So, oh, I paid for extra comfort for the flight. They put me on the end seat. I had window seat, what I paid for. Didn't get that. Didn't get the extra comfort. So, I reached out to them. Them son of a biscuits want to give me a $50 travel credit. I said, baby, listen here. Out of all that I went through, $50 travel credit is nothing. That's an insult to me. You're going to have to do something better than that. I refuse that, honey. I said, I'm not flying with y'all. Never, ever, baby. I'm not ever using y'all flights. Never, honey. Never. So that $50 ain't gonna do me no good. I can't transfer it. I can't. It ain't a cash out. It's not like, so it serves no purpose for me. So y'all gonna have to do something different. So I've sent them a good letter today because I said the next step I'm going to y'all know where. High authority that represents me. That's where I'm going next. and the BBB B. The three B's, y'all know who that stands for. Report, report, report. That's where I'm going. um, that's what I'm waiting on for that. Now let's see what else it was. Okay, so when we got there, y'all see I had posted. I did a lot of posting yesterday because I was a tired boss. When I got in from my flight, when I got back home, I came into. Let me read y'all my beautiful card. Hey son, can you do me a favor? Can you bring me that card up there? My birthday card up that bag, my bag, please. I think it's in my room or it's in my yeah, you should see it. Bring that. I'm gonna read y'all my cards that I got. I got one from Sheila, and I got two. I mean, I got one from my husband and one from my son and the baby, and my granddaughter. And then I came home and he gave me these right here, these roses and balloons. This is what I came home to. So that's what I got when I came home. And he had to be to work the next morning, so he did fix me a omelet with some potatoes and sausage. Oh God, I had that because I was hungry. I had that and some water, and I let that digest, and then I went to bed. So I slept in all day yesterday. I had to recuperate. But I'm gonna read the ones from my children, and then my husband, then Sheila. Now everything that y'all did was very sentimental to me. All of it, everything that you did. If you didn't give me a card, you gave me monetary blessings. So that went a long way as well. So I'm forever grateful for everything that y'all done for me. All right, so this card it says, Mom, you are so very special. You are one of God's delightful creations, fashioned by his loving hands and given to our family as his precious gift. You make such a difference just by being you. You are appreciated and celebrated with love on your birthday. And it has my son name, my baby name, and my other granddaughter name, and my great grandbaby name. Then it says, the Lord rejoices in all he has made. Psalms 104:31. That's from the children. Now this one is from my husband. He said, for my wonderful wife, you are a blessing to me in too many ways to count. I'm so grateful for you, for our love, our family, and all the blessings God has given me because of sharing life with his gift of you. Happy birthday with all my love. Love you always. Happy birthday, your husband. Then it says, we have shared together the blessings of God, Philippians 1:7. All right, I'm waiting on my son to bring me Sheila's on. A birthday card. It's right there. It should be up there on my desk, or either because I've been still unpacking stuff. So when he bring that, I'll read that. So let me see what else. While I was there, y'all seen we did a lot of walking. I mean, it's a lot of walking. But it's so much to see. So you got to be prepared to walk if you want to see everything. Unless you're gonna take an Uber and just ride around and see everything, that's a different story. But all of the architect, I was wild about that because I like the attention to detail. I like stuff like that. So I mean, just to walk into the atmosphere and some of the hotels and stuff. Because I mean, the hotel that we was in was really nice as well. I showed y'all the view from my window. I had the strip view, so you could see everything. I think the hotel that we was in, the pool had about 6 or 7 pools. Let's see. Then they had the big billboard sign and everything, but the other ones had, other stuff, a little more fancier, honey. Oh, we wanted to get something to eat that night while we was in the casino the first night. Got a slice of pizza. This pizza was $8 a slice. Water in the airport was $5 a bottle. The hotel water was $12. I'm like, what the what? So, I ain't complaining. I'm just telling y'all, it's expensive, honey. I mean, it's worth it though. It's worth it. So we ate the pizza that night, and what else we did? Well, yeah, I was down at the casino. First, when I sat down, I hit within 10 minutes. You see when I had got like it was $360 $74 or something like that on one machine, and then I got 82 on another machine. And then when I think it was the next day, that's when we met up with Sheila. But no. Hold up. We met with Sheila that night, didn't we? The first night. No. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Let me get my bearings together. Hold on. No, that was Friday. That was Friday. We met with Sheila and her daughter, and we went to what was it called? Fremont Street. That's where all the y'all see me with the little Chippendales holding me up in the air like I had wings to fly. Thank you, son. And let's see. Yeah, they had my daughter. They had her booted and suited. That little hunk of man, son, they was over there. Ooh, child. But they had the ladies out there, honey. They had the little dooms out in the back and everything, honey. I didn't want the Facebook to block me. Okay. I didn't want Facebook to block me, so I couldn't just zoom right all the way in. But yeah. But this is my bracelet that Sheila bought me. You know, y'all remember for Christmas, Sheila sent me. Well, y'all don't know. Oh, y'all probably do know. Anyway, Sheila sent me a Pandora queen with a little little crown pendant. She had sent me that for Christmas. So for my birthday, I didn't have a Pandora bracelet. So yeah, I was wearing it around my necklace. So for my birthday, she bought me a Pandora bracelet. So now y'all can send me charms to fill my bracelet up. This is what she put on my bracelet. All these charms is from her. So you seen the crown. She gave me one that says happy birthday. And this other one says heart says forever. Then the other one say, it says in my heart forever. That's what that says. And then she gave me the little, I guess the little thing to keep it from, can y'all see? Keep it from I guess, you know, sliding or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I got that. Okay, and this is the card she said, gave me. She said, you shine bright with kindness and joy. You've got a light that warms everyone around you, that glows with goodness and radiates the wisdom of a woman who is beautiful inside and out. You deserve a day that's as wonderful as you are. Happy birthday. And it has Sheila's name and her daughter's name. I'm not going to disclose her daughter's name. Bruce said Sheila did that. Yes, she did. Thanks, Queen. Just say that was a nice picture of you, Queen. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get back to y'all comments in a few minutes. So after that, let me see what we did after that. So my goal was to ride the ATV. I wanted to ride the four-wheelers. I wanted to go into the dunes and all that. You got to be in Vegas probably at least 5 days to be able to cover a lot of things that you want to do. So I was gonna do the party bus, but they was already booked, so they didn't have any availability. So that's why we didn't do that. But we would have did that. That would have been another added to our adventure. So we was, like I said, we was down in Fremont that night. Well, I had rented a slingshot. I wanted a slingshot. So we got the slingshot, and y'all saw me driving that around for a few. And then my niece that's stationed there, she lives there. Hey, Sheila, my niece is stationed there. So she's an RN for the military. So she is actually came and she asked me, she said, well, do you want me to bring the bigger vehicle or a smaller vehicle? I said, you can bring the smaller one, because I knew that by this time I knew that Brina was going to be a little delayed. So I said, just bring the small one. So that was enough to fit us. I should have told her to bring the bigger vehicle, because she got a Benz, and it's the sports, the AMG one. Honey, my Batusta back there was hurting right there, sitting on that hump, because I was sitting in between Sheila and her daughter. Because I was a small, you know, skinny. That thing hurt my tush. So we took the slingshot back to the guy, so all us could be together. Because I wanted a 4-seater slingshot. I would have had it long, but they didn't have no 4-seater. They only had the 2-seater. So I asked her to, you know, follow me to the hotel and then drop it off, and then we'll get together. And that's what we did. So we got in the car with her that's when we end up going back to where y'all seen us eating the for some of y'all didn't because y'all was asleep. We was in the what was the name of that place? Juicy seafood or something like no, it's crawfish. Hot and juicy crawfish or something like that. When I tell y'all them, you know how you go to juicy crabs or places y'all have different names in y'all location. But they had the seafood in a bag, right? All everything. Well, they have theirs individual. They had bought out the potatoes, they bought out the shrimp, then they bought out the crab. Everything was separate. But when I tell you that juice and that seasoning they had on there, oh man, it was so good. My daughter was drunk, of course. She was sitting at the table sleep. Sleep at the table, but I didn't know she had to went in the bathroom. She said she had to call Earl a couple of times. So that was she was in there, honey, just tore up, honey. Cause we had went to Fat Tuesdays and my niece had got her the what is that? The 150 or 151 octane, the three of them. She had all three. Sheila's daughter had it too. She said, "Don't tell my business, girl." Yes, I am. So she had that. Y'all know me, I'm lightweight. So I told my niece to give me the do me one, but put a little bit of Bacardi in it and put strawberry. So that's what I had to drink. And it really didn't really do anything to me. Really, to be honest, I don't think they put nothing in there. They probably gave me a version one. That's probably what it was. But tried to make me feel like they. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. If y'all weed, y'all like weed or whatever, honey. I know it's legal in certain places, honey. You ain't got a baby, and if you don't smoke weed, just walk down, honey. It just hit you. You just get a contact, honey. Woo, 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 woo. It was everywhere, honey. They walk around just high as a kite. Honey, ain't had to put nothing to your mouth. Just So we enjoyed that seafood, and then she dropped everybody off to their room. She was flying like a bat out of hell. And then somehow she couldn't see. I'm like, how you drive? Now, see, I'm very funny with people driving me anyway. I don't like folks driving me. So I'm sitting up there, instead of her following the instruction of the GPS, she telling the GPS which way to go. The GPS trying to tell her the way to go. So we ride in circles and everything and parking lots and and she was driving in and out. You should have seen her. I said, you can't see it. You driving me like, baby, you better slow this vehicle down. So we all was laughing at that. And then let's see. She done had her car a year. I think she said she had it a year. And girl, she ain't even know, she got the front cameras and the back cameras. She had been riding around all this time with the back cameras backwards. So my daughter had to set the screen for her and show her how to work the cameras and everything. It was a nice car, honey, but baby, her husband had told her, you need to read the manual, know how to operate the car. You're gonna have this kind of luxury, honey, don't know how to operate. And then how we push buttons, the gear here and all that. No, in those cars, they have a little, how the windshield wiper blanket look like? That's the gear. That's how you park it. That's how you drive it. I was like, So that was a cute little coin. So we left there. Let me see. We went back to what happened? Oh, so I wanted to go to the casino, y'all. Let me tell you. I wanted to go to the casino. My daughter wanted to go to sleep because she had been drunk all that, honey. She was going to lay down, honey. She was woozy. I goes into the casino, y'all. And I'm just a spinning and damn grinning. I lost my damn money. I was upset. I lost all the money that I had on me. I was so hurt and upset. I was sitting there. I was like, well, I'm damn. I should have carried my ass in that bed up there with her and went to bed. But oh no, I want to gamble some damn more. They tell you, when you win one time, just wait. I was just so excited, honey. I just loved buffaloes. And I was trying, Buffalo took my damn money. I was so mad with buffaloes. So anyway, I went up there and I didn't want to tell my daughter I had lost my damn money. So she in the bed just a snoring. So I'm saying, I said, what the hell is what you doing? Sound like some engine cranking up. That was her in there snoring. So got up. I said, girl. She said, what? I said, child. I'm so damn hurt. She said, what happened? I said, I lost my money. She said, Mama, you should have came up in this room. You should have came up in this room. Oh, she said, I see, I know. I said, yeah, girl. I was crushed. I looked at that damn cash out. I said, oh, there's a miracle in the house, son. I got some more change. Look at God. Look at God. The blessing still coming in. I said, well, thank you, Jesus. Girl, I was too outdone. So I said, well, Lord, I thank you. You was right on time, God, because you know, honey, I was done. Girl, yeah, I would have been looking crazy, okay? So anyway, after that, let me see. The next morning, which was for yeah, that was Friday night. Yeah. Saturday night, I got up and well, no, we went to all these other oh, they had a glitch, y'all. I know y'all had seen it on the news. They had, I guess, some kind of attack on their machines or whatever the case may be. And one of the supporters passed the information to me. I don't just jump on everything I hear, but they did have a glitch because we was at the we was over in the MGMs and they had a big old sign, honey, saying what had happened and everything. And I done put $20 in there. And I'm thinking they say Buffalo. I was just amazed by them damn Buffaloes had run you up. I done put the $20 in there and I hit it one time and I'm looking at, oh, where my damn money went? My daughter standing on the left to me. See, I knew that's why I put my money in there. Here and took my damn $20 just like that. I said, oh no, this the wrong Buffalo. So we left out of there. And y'all see, we went to like the different hotels and stuff. So I got more pictures and stuff that I need to post of the inside of the botanical that is located in the how you pronounce the damn hotel, the Bellagio Hotel. That's what all the beautiful scenery and everything. And I think I was live when I was in there. Showed y'all the patio, the outside pools, and all of that. Let me see. What else did I do after that? Oh, so we went to Chef Gordon. What is his name? Chef Gordon from Hell's Kitchen. Y'all know the blonde head, square head man. Yeah, we went to his restaurant. His burger restaurant. So we went in there, and you see the flames in the window and all of that. And the food was excellent. It was excellent. We had burgers, wings, and fries, and it was really, really good. Really, really good. Wasn't too expensive. It was a nice little price, but it was nice. So that's what Sheila and her daughter met us over there, but they was in the casino waiting on us to come out. So they was over there, getting it in. So when they was getting it in, we had went over there and I played a little bit on one of the machines, and that's when I hit over there. And the little lady was sitting over there. That lady was just yapping. But she was praying. She said her auntie or somebody had passed named Irene. So every time I got the bonus thing, she said, "Come on, Auntie Irene, run it up." And so yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Now then, let me see. We got back to the hotel, got dressed, got showered up and got dressed. And my nephew, they had a rental car, so they told me, you didn't have to get Uber. So they brought us to the restaurant. Get to the restaurant, because they told us that we wasn't there. They gave us 10 minutes after 7. 10 minutes after 7. If not, they was going to cancel the reservation. So we sitting in traffic. We like a block away from the restaurant, but the traffic was blocked off because they had the Mexican Independence Day. And so they had a lot of activities going on. So they had the roadblock. And so we got out and walked to the restaurant so we could be there on time and everything. And the food was there. It was good. The food was good. And then Brina came, and I was glad to see Brina and everything. And then so and Sheila and her daughter. Yeah, we had a good time. Y'all saw us at the table eating, and that awful singing. Did y'all hear them? The choir. Now the choir is supposed to have rehearsed. They they didn't know what to call me, Baran, or call me Lil Po. They were singing Happy Birthday, and they would say, hey, Happy Birthday, Auntie. So it was all it was supposed to be in unison, but it was not. But they got it through though. They got it through. So yeah, the food was good, and then we then we took a picture together. The lady, the waitress, she was very nice. The cake was good. I was really surprised. Look at Brina laughing. I was surprised about the cake, because I didn't know the people who made the cake. I was referred to them by the restaurant. They say that they were well known of making custom cakes and everything. So everybody got some cake to take back with them. So yeah, I just ate me a little bit last night. I had me some butter pecan ice cream. Pastor, you're gonna gain all that weight back. No, the devil is a lie. I was working out as soon as I got finished. Look at Sheila laughing. So let's see. After that, we left, and that's when we supposed to have been going back, changing clothes, and meeting back up and hanging out. Well, that didn't happen. Me and my daughter got back to the room. She said, Mom, I'm sleepy. I'm tired. So we end up, like I said, we went walking to the store looking for shirts and souvenirs, and then we got back to the room, and I went down to the lobby to gamble, and she went upstairs and showered, and then she came back down. She said, I'm gonna spend this hot 20, and then that's it. So she spent her hot 20, and it was a wrap. So she was supposed to have been leaving that night, but she was able to get her flight changed to leave that morning. So we called, we was waiting on my nephew and stuff. We was gonna ride with them to the airport, but they overslept. So we called a Uber over to the airport because my daughter's flight left out at 6 and mine was supposed to leave out at 8. So let me give you this rundown. So I get to the airport, she waiting on me upstairs. She done got through TSA, and I'm trying to get, upstairs. Well, honey, I get to the counter. The man told me, it's too early for you to check in. I said, huh? I said, my flight leave at 8 o'clock. He said, no, it's too early for you to check in. He said, you got 30 minutes before you could do it. I said, okay. I had to wait 30 minutes at the kiosk before I could, do it. Did it, and then I got an arrow thing with a big old triangle. I said, what the hell is this? So I went to a guy in another line because I was pissed off with him. Us, it could be our worst. Went down there and talked to somebody else, and the lady told me, she said, you need to go down there to number 25. I said, okay. Went down there to 25. Got to the counter and everything. I'm already frustrated from how American Airlines did me going. And I didn't want to go back with them. I was scared to go Delta, anyway. So get to the counter, and I explained her. She telling me, oh, I am so sorry. And please don't. I hate when people say that. I'm so sorry. I know you sorry as hell, but I need you to rectify the situation. She told me, she said, ma'am, you don't have a return flight. Oh, y'all. And I hadn't even took my blood pressure medicine either. I was on 100. I said, ma'am, and she had a long line. I didn't give a damn. I said, ma'am, you don't insult my intelligence. You think I would come to this damn airport not having a return flight? I don't live here. All that money I paid to fly here. Well, it doesn't have you as a return. I said, well, how in the hell y'all give me a confirmation and in a time to be here to board at 8 o'clock? Make that make sense. Then she want to blame it on the third party who you booked. I said, they ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm flying y'all. Y'all the one contacted me. They didn't. Oh, we went back and forth. I said, get me a supervisor. Get me a supervisor. I don't need nobody telling me how sorry you is. No more. Get me a damn supervisor. So she got the supervisor, and it was one of us. She come over there. What seems to be the problem? I said, I don't like repeating myself. I said, give her the rundown, and I'll pick it up from there. Well, ma'am, you don't have a flight with us. I said, well, how in the hell I get a confirmation and you telling me that I need to book my flight leave at 8 o'clock. That it's not in the system. What? Well, do you have proof? Damn right. Here it go right here. See? That's weird. But you don't have a flight with us. Oh man, we did that for about 20 minutes. I say, listen here. I don't know who over you, but somebody better get this right. Well, it don't look like you paid for a round trip ticket. You just got a one-way ticket. Is you out your damn mind? I was heated. Hadn't took my pressure, so I'm trying to stay calm at the same time, but I'm on 100. So I said I was originally supposed to come back on Delta. I say, so y'all changed it when y'all had the damn delay. I need this to be straightened. Well, let me you need to go to talk to Delta. I said, no, I don't need to go talk to Delta. You need to go. Well, let me walk you over there. I said, I appreciate that. Let's go. We go over there to Delta, and the lady said, no, she don't have. I say, oh, y'all finna get me back home. I don't give a damn. Y'all finna get me back home. So she said, do you have a confirmation? I said, yeah. So she put it in the thing. She said, oh yeah, you flying back with us. I was so damn hot. So I said, can I check in now, ma'am? By this time, my daughter already gone. She shouldn't call her flight. She all on her way back home. So they told me I could check in. I went through TSA and everything. Girl, they told me my flight didn't leave to 11:35 that night. That means I would have been spending the night in the airport. Mind you now, I was there 5 o'clock. I was there 5 o'clock that morning. I'd have been there from 5 o'clock to 11:35 before my flight would have left. And then my precious supporters, they say, Pastor, go to the counter and ask the lady to give you a standby. Went to the counter and asked the lady for a standby. And now y'all know it was one of them. That lady remind me of, she looked like the lady that was on Mud Deal Go to Jail, that stud. That's who that woman looked like. She was frowned up and looking all mean. And I was standing there, y'all was praying, and I was pleading the blood and binding that spirit up in her at the same time and asking God for favor. So she was denying me at first, y'all. She was saying no the whole time. She was shaking her head no, and I'm sitting there saying, God, bind that spirit right now in the name of Jesus. And I was doing all that. Then finally she typed in, she said, give me the confirmation code again. And she went over to the other screen and everything. And she said, all right, look for your name up on the screen. I said, praise to Jesus. And the Saints wanted me to do a run around in there with all them folks and everything. I wasn't going to be able to do it. They probably would have arrested me. They probably got police and everybody to get me up out of there. No, I wasn't going to do that because I seen some lady when I went to the bathroom, honey. She had her shoes kicked off right there like you walking down the thing of, the airport. She had her shoes right here, the bathroom right there. She over there in the cut, dressed in all black from head to toe. She was black. Her spirit was black. And I don't know what she was over there doing, some kind of seance or ain't something, whatever the hell she was over there doing. I looked at her, I said, the devil is a lie. And I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I went on and emptied my bladder and came on back to the little seat. So anyway, the lady, I got on that flight, was able to get to Atlanta, which was an early flight. Oh God, I was so glad. Then when I got to Atlanta, I said, I got to do this again because, honey, ain't no way. I would have been leaving 8 o'clock the next morning before I even got home. I said, Lord, I need you one more time, one more again to show up and show out. I need favor. So they told me, they said that they'll be here at the desk in about 10 minutes. I said, okay, I'm going to wait. So I seen this little Caucasian lady. She was inching up at the desk, and I got right on up. I said, let me inch right on up here because I was first waiting. So she said, yeah, you was ahead of me. She said, yeah, go ahead. I said, praise the Lord. So I got on up there, and when the guy came up, he was a tall stallion, queen, honey. Yes, he was looking manly, but he was queen. I know when I see him. And anyway, so he was sitting up there and he was making his announcements about all the flight was full and there was no exceptions and blah 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 whoop the whoop. I stood right there. So when he got through his speech, he said, "Yes, ma'am, how may I help you?" I said, "Well, honey, look like you just done crushed my face already. You told me that the flight was full." I said, "But I'm here for a standby." He said, okay, let me see what I can do. He said, and what you said now? And I was trying to, I said, I'm trying to talk. I want the people to hear my business. And so he smiled and everything. You know how you play it off. And he said, all right, your name will be up there on the screen. I said, well, thank you, honey. Thank you. I looked up there and I went walking. I said, Lord, I don't see no seater sign. I see my name, but I ain't seen no seater sign. I said, Lord Jesus. Look around and got a notification on the phone. Your seat number is that. I say, well, thank you, Jesus. So that's how I got my fly. I called my husband. I said, hey, I'll be at the airport in an hour. Pick me up. He said, okay. So that's how I got back home. So that was my experience of Las Vegas. Let me see. But let me say they need to pay you for paying it separate. Oh yeah. I wrote him. I told him I'm going higher up. I'm going to get me in my attorney now. Cassandra say, right, what was $50 going to do for all the frustration and inconvenience that you experienced? Exactly, not a damn thing. And I think they're short of staff, is what it is. Well, I was told they're short of the pilots and staff. So I ain't got nothing to do with that. That ain't my burden. That's their burden. Let me get to y'all comments real fast. Let me see. Everybody, I see a bunch of laughing. Let me see people speaking. Hold on, let me go here. Okay, well, I need to say that was a pretty picture of all the ladies and your nephew. Thank you. Everybody's speaking. Patricia said, miss you yesterday, Queen, but I know you had to rest up. Yes, Lord. Kamei said, good afternoon, everyone. Everybody's speaking. Claudia is speaking. Kamei said, look like y'all had a great time. Oh, we did. Why didn't say, hey, Pam and Brina and all the ladies and Connie and all of them? Kamei said she shared. Dorothy's in the building. Let's see. Brina said, I'm still tired. Oh, my daughter said I got there at 10:30. Okay, that's when I got there. But it was 10:30 Las Vegas time. What 12 midnight y'all time? Midnight or 1 o'clock y'all time? Pam said, "Wow." She laughing. Thumbs up. She said, "Yes." She said, "Hello." Hey, Tika. She said, "Hello." Pam said, "BBB. You better know it. I'm notifying them today." Hey, Sandra Jones. Let me see. Pam sending me hugs. Thank you for the hug, Pam. I need it. Kamei say, Connie, hey. Juanita saying, love. Hey, Karan. Let's see. Stephanie. Tina said, your bracelet. Oh, she wanted me to show y'all my bracelet that I did. Stephanie said, good afternoon, everyone. Trish said, that was a nice picture of you, Queen. Thank you. Brina said, Sheila did that. Connie said, hey, Juanita, the markers. Juanita said, oh, Pandora sells souvenir charms. The next time you go to Vegas, get one for Las Vegas. Oh, so that was a read, Juanita. I said, y'all can send me charms. She said, I can go get a souvenir charm. Oh, that was a dig. There goes Sheila. Somebody say, y'all, Pastor does not need to lose no more weight. She is skinny mini for real, for real. I told y'all this camera makes me look like I got another 15 to 25 pounds. So I'm a lot smaller in person than I am on camera. Patricia say, Queen, you have lost that weight. Good. Don't lose too much more. Yeah, I'm not. I just want to keep my stomach from being big. That's all. Yeah, I don't want to lose no more weight. My daughter, somebody don't tell her business. She gonna say, my daughter said her mouth still burning. Her mouth still burning? From what? What she burned her mouth with? That dang. She said, all right, Queen. Hello, everyone. Hey, boo. Bree said, I'm still high. Dang, brutal. So said they put a dap. They put a dap if that she ain't had nothing. She thought she did. Oh, oh, that's what it was. Y'all told them to put a little bit in there, huh? That's all right. I made up for that mascara. I had mascara at the birthday dinner. Uh-huh. Come say, hey, Teresa. Come say, high off of the contact. Yes, honey. When I tell y'all it's strong. Oh, it's strong. Sheila on the floor laughing. Brina saying, hey, Connie. She'll say, man, that was too funny, laughing out loud. She say, hey, everybody, laughing. Kamei laughing. Connie say, Brina. She'll say, yeah, I think it's going to take her a year or two to completely learn that beautiful car. Yeah, because she don't know nothing about it. All she knows is get in it and drive. Hey, Kelsey Brandon. Pam is laughing. Sheila waving at everybody. Kamei is laughing. Teresa laughing. Somebody got you. Uh-huh. Sheila laughing. Trisha say, I saw it on the news about a day or two before y'all left for Vegas. Oh yeah, but it was affected. They was affected. All the MGMs that was affected by that. So the hotel there was the Bellagio. That's an MGM. All of them on that side was MGM. We wasn't affected by it on our side, which was a good thing. Yeah, there you go, Kamei. His name was Chef Gordon Ramsay. That's the name of the chef who from Hell's Kitchen. That's who restaurant we ate at. Should have waving. I need to say Ramsey. Yep. Claudia said, yes, Queen. Patricia told me and asked me to let you know. So I told Sheila to let you know. She did. She did. She really did. And they go Evelyn. Let me see. Everybody speaking to Evelyn. Sheila's Juanita speaking to Sheila. Brina laughing. Connie speaking to Evelyn. Evelyn say, hey, Sheila. Sheila on the floor crying, laughing. Everybody laughing. Sheila say, well, we went back out and didn't get back to the room to 2:30 a.m. Oh, y'all was still hanging out too? Dang. Hey, Lakeisha Bradley. Dorothy say, Connie, Juanita, Pam, and Brina. Sheila thumbs up. She say, right. Hey, Renee Ladybug. Say, be in chat. Brina say, hey, Juanita. Sheila say, yep. Sheila with the emojis. Brina say, great story. Thank you, Brina. Kamei say, glad you made it home safe and you had a great time. Yes, I did. Teresa saying, hey, Connie, is that Quintella Lachey? Hey. And Gloria Jameson, hey. Frank Elgin, hey. All right, you two, what y'all got going over here? But let me say that bracelet is beautiful. Cassandra say beautiful card. She said, I'm happy you enjoyed your trip. Nice Pandora bracelet. Thank you. Hey, Pierre Bites Life TV. But let me say hello. And I probably got some more comments because it gets stuck. Let me go down here and see. Want to make sure I get all y'all comments. And I got one more thing to announce. So hold on, y'all. And let's see. Okay, so I got all the comments over here. Yeah. Oh, but let me say they need to pay you for pain and suffering. Absolutely. So okay, got that all out the way. Now this is what I would like from all y'all support on this, if you can, or when you can. But I want y'all support on this. So y'all know that the trial for my grandson is coming up soon, right? So my daughter has they have a book that's going to be released, supposed to be, I think it's in November, where all of the parents that that came together that has lost a child, they doing a book and everybody's telling their story. So it's a collaboratory book that's going to be published by the lady that's founding this group for the parents to be able to come. I mean, the moms and everything to come together to express their feelings and how they're going through their situation and coping with the loss of a child. So with that being said, my daughter is putting a foundation together on behalf of my grandson, which is called silent cry for Chris. Silent cry for Chris. So she's done a GoFundMe. If you take your time and read thoroughly through the caption she has on there, it'll explain everything and what she's trying to achieve and to do. And so she has a set goal. And if you could contribute anything, whatever donations, it's whatever smaller donation that you could do that doesn't go unnoticed. I would like for all of y'all, everybody. I'm talking to the ones that ain't even in the chat, the ones that's in the bushes, the ones that's following me. To please on Facebook and YouTube to please support her in this foundation, so she can achieve her goal to help. And her goal, it's not, and I want to be clear with this, it's a foundation on behalf of my grandson, but her method to what she's trying to achieve is she want to be able to help other parents with this foundation, as far as like with the holidays, being able to gift them, if God forbid somebody else lose a child, the foundation would help contribute towards the burial of that child. And you just have to read. I think she have a very great outline of what she's trying to do. So you take your time and just read through it. And I'll be posting the link and sharing it. And I ask y'all to share it. And please encourage people to donate as well. I mean, sharing it is one thing. Anybody can share a link and have it posted on their page. But when you share it, just put on the caption, please donate. Please donate. As you share, please donate. And let's get her to the accomplishment goal that she's trying to reach. Okay, and I greatly appreciate it. I don't think it's a limit of time frame that she has, but for the ones that's once a month income base, if you could put it in your budget to contribute something, I greatly appreciate it. And those that can do, please, I greatly appreciate that too. All right, that was the other announcement that I had. She put aside that to be able to go on the trip with me, and I think it did us some good to get away. We both needed to get away. So yeah. She'll say I had a phone call. Okay. Hey, First Lady Coach. Yeah. And Cassandra said I will do. Thank you, Cassandra. Appreciate it. Yep. So I don't know. Daughter, are you still on here? She's at work right now, so I don't know. But I'm gonna tell her to post the link in the chat. But if nothing else, I'll just post it when I get off live on my wall. So and I'll pin it to the top. Yeah. So we're seeking justice, that that young man, we get justice that's deserved for us, for Chris. That's what we want to do. All right. And that's it. Now what's going on? I had seen I peeped a little bit last night and I saw where the lady that does her commentary on Gramps, and seeing that they had went to court. So I don't know the particulars about, what's going on with that case or whatever. I know she was asking for cash apps because she was saying that her cards, because of her identity purposes, that was stolen or whatever, she don't carry cards on her. So she was asking for people to send her some cash app because she needed to pay the $1,500, I think it was, to keep from going to jail, because I think they was going to arrest her. Thank you, Belinda. Belinda got it already. It's called a Cry Out for Chris Foundation. Thank you, Belinda. So yeah, I'll get the link and post it. So anywho, I saw that, and I think the people raised up the money for her to be able to pay the $1,500. So because she said by the time she would have left the courts to go back to where she lived to get the money, and then make it to the, I guess, with the police department or wherever she had to go to, quote unquote, kind of turn herself in, she wouldn't have had the time, and they could have, she could have got in trouble. So she was asking them to help her. So I think her supporters did help her, because she was saying it was like a community effort, because I think everybody had their own opinion about, Gramps or whatever the case may be. I saw that, and then I saw another content creator that I think people was harassing her about her grandbaby or something like that, and uh, her children and something. I'm like, you know what? Um, it's just heart wrenching. We don't do initials in here, baby. You come in here and you speak, okay? And we're gonna give you another chance. Come in here and speak respectfully. We don't do all that trying to distract the chat with letters and all that. So you come in here and be kind, and we'll be kind with you. You meet us with disrespect, we give you disrespect, and we get rid of it. Okay. So what we want to do is get you to retract that comment right there, delete that comment, and you say hello to me. You don't come in here and just putting letters in here. This ain't that kind of platform, okay? All right. So I was looking at that, and I was just, shaking my head. Hey, Sandra, is it Brazil Johnson? Hey, Virginia Moore and Jean Giroux. And I was just saying, we have said this thousands of times, that social media was not intended for what we as Black folks have made it to be. And that's why I just putting it just like that, because that's who it is. Okay. I think it has gone too far in terms of, reporting people to children family services and people that you don't even know. You don't even know these people. I think the baby had broke out into like a face. All of the baby have eczema. I think that's what it looked like to me. And somebody told me they was calling defects on the lady, and at some point people need to mind their damn business, because when you don't know, you don't know. The lady didn't give you no indication. I mean, you ain't in the lady household. She didn't give you no indication that the child being neglected or abused. I mean, it's just, you got people on here just got too much damn spare time. I mean, just, that's all you got to do is sit and go to page and look to see if you can find something about somebody's child and report it. That is stupid. But the seed that people don't realize, they say what goes around come around. No, the seed you sow, you're gonna reap it. Just like you doing that to somebody gonna do it to you. And you're gonna see how I feel, and you ain't gonna like that too well. Leave people the hell alone. You ain't even in the same state the lady in. You don't know nothing about that lady or nothing. Just ignorant. Just want to be a damn bully and harassing people. And Meta need to tighten up their guidelines. They give us the guidelines, but apparently they ain't enforcing it. You got to put human people, put eyes on stuff. You can't, these damn robots and stuff can't do this stuff, honey. Because they don't know. They're not human. You need somebody on here that's really sitting down, watching the screen, monitoring stuff, and able to relate to what's going on. It don't make no darn sense. I'm just like, damn, you can't do nothing. And then you got people on here like myself sitting just having a conversation, and you say that ain't good content. Make that make sense. Sure, please. Hey, Katrina. Stephanie say, girl, that whole situation is a mess. She say these Facebook and YouTube streets are getting out of hand. It is ridiculous. And then they're getting the law put involved in all this. Hell, they need to be somewhere for solving crimes, for real crimes. All this old petty stuff is ridiculous. It's crazy. Katrina said, oh, what I missed. I'll check it out on the replay. Yeah, you're going to have to go back. Yeah, I mean, it should be some kind of stipulation or something in place that they can't keep doing it. It's that, and it's like you trying to stop people from making money. And hell, it's bad enough. People ain't really making that much now, no way, because everybody came out bragging about what the hell they making and in competition with one another. Oh, you jealous of me because I'm getting this, I'm getting the bag, and oh, bitch, you just jealous because I got it and you ain't got it. And, what? No class at all. Ain't used to nothing at all. Just ignorance. Yeah, that's what they are. Just ignorant. Don't make no darn sense. I mean, like, damn, find something else to do. Go if you're that bored, or you want the attention of others, get your page and make your own page, make your own damn money. It's enough for everybody to make $100 or $200 a month. Just do something and leave people alone. It's crazy. Jean said, you are absolutely right. Yeah, it don't make no sense. It really don't, you know. And I can't be the only one that feel that way, you know. That's why, you know, certain things I put on social media, because I see how evil people are. I see how evil people are. And it's like, that's what they sit back. They jealous. They want what you got, but you should never want what somebody else got. You want what God got for you is what you should want, not what somebody else got. And all you got to do is put in the work and get it done. Don't be hating on somebody else that you don't even know, and you jealous of them. Yeah, you don't know the damn story that people go through. You don't know their life history. You don't know the damn struggle they struggle with from day to day. And you just looking on the outside, judging, and you know, and then you want to hinder them because you insecure with yourself and you jealous. And you can't sit there and tell me, oh, well, I ain't jealous of nobody because I got it. Well, if you got it, why the hell you stopping somebody else from getting it? Make that make sense. That's crazy. Katrina say, sounds like who you're talking about. Just take the CL out of class and that's it. That makes them an A. Oh yeah, make them an arse. Yeah, that's what it make them. Should have said exactly. Brenda say, hey Jean, yeah, it's crazy. Lord have mercy. And I don't see that. And I look at all these other people's content that's other races. I don't see none of this. None of this foolery. It's only with the black folks. And then you got these ones that think they got all the damn sense, you know. Okay. And now I know everybody ain't saved. I'm aware of that. Everybody not saved, right? But I'm talking about folks that are saved. I can talk about y'all. I'm talking about the folks that are saved, that, you know, you say you're saved, but you still got the same residue of your past on your life. Trying to run game, trying to think you got all the damn sense, trying to hustle people. Baby, when you got born again, Paul said, lay away every sin. You got to die to this flesh daily. You got to put off the old man and put on the new man. You can't be saved and still have that same mentality you had when you was in the streets. That ain't how that go. Something supposed to change. Not that you say, oh, because I confess God and I accept Christ as my Savior. And I'm saying your lifestyle has to change. You can't be saved and still remain the same as you was when you were unborn again. You can't do that. It got to be a difference. People got to know a difference. You can't run game like you did when you was unsaved. You can't do that. It don't work like that. And I'm like, dang, what changed about you? Ain't nothing changed, but you just accept you got salvation. But you still got the same street hustling mentality. It don't work like that. No. Better go back and get it changed again, honey. Ask God to deliver. There's a deliverance that has not taken place. You stay, but you got the mindset of the streets and the way you used to do things in the streets. You you got to be changed. Claudia say, want to say amen. Claudia say, if you don't want to be talked about, don't put your whole life on social media. Everything you do have a camera out recording, so you open up your whole life to the public so we can voice our opinions. When you don't like what's being said, you get the law involved. Okay. I understand and I agree with what you're saying, Claudia. This is what I don't like about that. Okay, when it comes to people, children, yes, you're putting them on the camera because they're using that for content. They're giving you access. I agree. But what I disagree with, no, I agree. Everybody have an opinion. You're right about that. But what I disagree is when you have the harassing people and bullying people and reporting people to the point you don't really know if them people children being abused. You don't know nothing about them children. You don't know nothing about them people personally, even though they put it out here on social media, but you really don't know nothing about them. I think that children should be not involved in social media, period. That's my opinion. They shouldn't be involved, period, because people are too damn messy and evil. And they're looking for a reason. And they feel like if I can't get it toe to toe with you, I'm going to go to the lowest term to get your children. See, here's the thing. We do all have an opinion, and that's absolutely facts. But you got to put yourself in the shoes of the other person. See, it's different when you're on the outside looking in and you're not a content creator. But if you're a content creator and you're trying to make a living for yourself and for your family, you ain't gonna want the heat from other people every time you trying to do something. They're trying to ridicule you or tear you down or report you to the law. You ain't gonna want that. You ain't gonna want the law at your door every minute. This defects. We got to report child endangerment. You don't want that. See, that's what I'm saying. The people that's doing it to people, they got to remember now, if they got kids, what you reap, what you going to sow. I agree. We shouldn't put everything out on Facebook. We shouldn't have the cameras rolling at everything that we're doing in life. I'm not going to be laying in the bed time I get up and I got you in my face looking to see what I'm doing in my bed. I'm not showing my baby on camera. Now, you seen my great-grandbaby. Yeah. You seen her, but I ain't going to put her on there no more. Because it's too many evil, damn, jealous ass, wicked ass, old ass, conniving young ass people that ain't got nothing else to do but be messy as hell. Brittany say, Claudia, you're so right. Katrina said, you said a word, especially that part about the flesh dying daily. She said, I see you in the pulpit again. She'll say, yep. Claudia said, I'm not talking about the kids. I'm talking about Gramps and they situation. Oh, yeah. Now, oh, yeah. Claudia, but I had to say that for the other people in the background, Claudia. I got what you were saying. Yeah, I got what you were saying. Now, like these adults, as like you were saying with Gramps and their situation, I totally wholeheartedly agree with you, because I watched from how she eliminated everybody, how she lost everything, to how she invested everything into this one person. I watched how she degraded people. I watched how she always put this camera in the homeless people's face, the less fortunate people's face, and then try to pick them to say different things on camera so people can contribute to her pocket. I disagree with all of that. I disagree. She should have never did none of that. And you're right. Anytime you go to that level to use people and abuse people, you are doomed to be talked about. And we talk about it. Exactly right. Exactly right. Because she's old enough to know better. When you wise enough, you're supposed to do better. When you don't know in the beginning, I understand it. But when you 60 years old, you should know better. Yeah, they supposed to be talked about. But why you gonna get the law involved because you being called out on your wrongdoings? That's what it is. Now stand to the pain of what you're doing. Stick it out with your chest. You know you're doing wrong by people and people calling you out, and people got a opinion. We could talk about what we want to talk about. Then you call people out their names and you don't want nobody to call you out their names. The devil is a lie. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna talk about her ass and anybody else for that matter. But I'm talking about with kids. When I saw that the lady was talking about how the people was being evil and it was coming at her about her kids and stuff. I think people need to leave people damn children alone. You know, even with special needs kids. Let me say this. Okay, with special need kids, they are that's well, not I can't say special need. They're not special need. They're not special need. Superpower kids. Superpower kids. Okay, they don't function like we do, but they function. They're human damn beings. Okay, they just learn different than we do. I don't like to see grown ass people bothering people with their children. They should leave them alone. That's why I wouldn't put, but you ain't gonna, ain't nothing wrong with my baby. Ain't a thing wrong with my baby. My baby, but I would dare not put her on camera. I would not put her on camera. And I know, you know, I heard a content creator say it a while back. If you got a child that got a situation, you know, that's content, put them on camera. Don't care what nobody say. I'll be damned if I will. No, ma'am, I would not do that. No, because for one, I don't need to use my child for content. And for two, I ain't gonna take that very well. I already know that. So I wouldn't even open the gate for that. You see what I'm saying? Nobody is worthy to know everything about my life. You know what you need to know. And that's it. Because you're talking about a lawsuit, I would sue the hell off your ass. Okay? About mine. Yes, I will. So to avoid all that and to keep my sanity and to keep my personal affairs from being out in the opening, I refuse to. I don't need no content that bad. If what I'm doing on this platform ain't enough for my people that watch me, then I'm so sorry. Because I'm not gonna no, I'm not gonna do that. No. Nah. You should be more creative than that without having to put your child on display anyway. Yeah, let a child be a child. You got enough damn predators out here. You got people out here that ain't mental stable. No. Oh no. No. So a lot of stuff we can avoid. We can avoid. That's why you see some celebrities don't always show their baby's face. They hide the face. It's for a reason. I mean, it should be where they could be able to show their family, enjoy themselves, and you know, but you can't do that because we living in a different era. You know, we got a bunch of clucks, you know what I'm saying? So, shucks. No, I ain't gonna be able to do that one. Let's see. So if I'm the lower pay content creator for not putting all my business out here, I'll be the lower pay content creator because I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna get me a 9 to 5. As a matter of fact, anybody know anybody hiring from work from home? I'm looking to be employed. Pam said, "Truth should have thumbs up." She'll say, "I'm in agreement with that." Shaking my head. Teresa say, "Right, Pastor. They not doing it for the good of the children. They're just being messy and hateful." Exactly. Yeah, they're not concerned about that child welfare welfare of being. They're not. They're not doing it for protecting the child. They're doing it because they're evil as hell. They need to go somewhere and get their life together. Because I'm gonna tell you something. One thing I do know. You might not reap it, but what's next to you gonna reap it. And when stuff start hitting you at your front door and you be looking, well, why this happened and why this happened? Think back on the stuff that you done did to people that you don't know. Go back and think back what you done did to people deliberately, evil stuff you done to them. And now you'll know why you catching the hell you catching. Dorothy say, leave the kids alone. They shouldn't be a target. Exactly. Katrina say, did I hear you say you won't put the cam on Gigi baby no more? You did? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Claudia say, kids are always off limits. That's a killing subject with me. Exactly. Should have said yes. Should have said exactly. Kamei say, you are speaking the truth, Pastor. Pam say, exactly. Kamei say, I don't like that. And then they get mad when people talk about their kids. Don't put it out there. Exactly. Exactly. Don't put your baby out there. If you don't want nobody to talk about your children, keep your damn children off the internet. That's all. Now, you want to go toe to toe with an adult and they want to come for you and they want to call you out your name or whatever the case may be, read their ass for the filth and the dirt they is, honey, and put them back together. But when it comes to children, you talking about your child is and your child that, and that leave that alone. Leave that alone. And see, I'm like this right here. See, I don't get to giggling with a whole bunch of shit. I don't. Because I know laughing is damn catching. Okay? Laughing is, I pick and choose what I want to laugh at. I don't laugh at nobody damn cheering. I don't play by mine, and I don't play with cheering. I don't like that. Okay. So I don't laugh when people going in toe to toe about people, kids and shit. I don't laugh at that now. I'm not gonna laugh at that. But if it's an adult involved and they giving you the business and you giving them the business, I'm gonna keep. But I don't laugh at every damn thing. I don't laugh at everybody. I don't laugh at nobody cheering. I ain't never like that. I ain't never like that. And I'm not never been one to just go around and just pick at folks, how they look, how they shape. And I ain't never did that shit when I was little. I don't like that now. But if one come for me, I'm gonna give your ass the business now. I'm gonna reach it from the head from the feet on up. I do that. But just to literally just pick at somebody, just to pick at them, no, I don't do stuff like that. Never did and never will. Sheila say thumbs up. Katrina say disregard that question, Paul. I understand. Gotcha. Hey Patricia. Sheila say, oh yeah, thank you for the announcements, Connie. Connie say exactly. Trisha say hello. Sheila say, hey everybody on here. But let us say, please keep sharing. The contest continues. And she said, the question is who's gonna win? Yes. Sheila said, when I hear all that mess, she said, I keep pushing somewhere else. But yeah, try me if you want to. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I go along with you if you read one another. But when it comes to children, no, I don't play that. I don't play that because children are innocent. Now, another thing I don't like, I'm not finna let no child. Now, a child need to stay in a child place. I'm not finna let none of my grandchildren or get on here and be disrespectful to no adult. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna indulge it. I'm not gonna coerce it, and I'm not gonna go along with that. I'm not gonna do that. I don't give a damn what an adult say. I'm not gonna push my child up to get back or let them say what they want to say about an adult. I'm not gonna do that because see, here's the thing. A child, the word of God says, he has to honor his mother and his father that the days may be long in the land of the living. Okay, that adult is an adult. That's an elder to that child. When a child disrespects an elder, that's shortened days too. That puts damn stuff on your life too now. So I'm not going to uphold that. I'm never going to agree with that. I know how to read too damn well my damn self. I don't need my children. I don't need my grandchildren to defend me. I got a mouth of my own. Let the children stay out of this foolishness. It don't make no sense. And then here's the thing, because that's going to embarrass you one day. Because if a child can get on here and say what the hell they want to say to an adult, and you're going to be out in public one day, and that child going to embarrass you, and then you're going to want to whoop the child, a disciplined child. You can't do that then. Because you allowed it to happen. You gave access. You don't give a child too much too soon. Because they will turn around and step on your heart. I done seen it too many times. Let children stay in a child's place. Let an adult be an adult. Don't put a child in adult situations. Don't do that. Don't make them vulnerable like that. Because adult can really tear them down. And then guess what? Now that child, you might think it's cute. And you might think the child have self-confidence now. But that child let me tell you something. If adult tear that child down to the lowest term, that's gonna mess with that child's image, and that's gonna mess with their confidence. When they start getting older, they're gonna start remembering that word or that thing, what that adult said about them. It's gonna always be in the back of their damn mind. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. If somebody come for your child, you read them for yourself about your child, but don't you let your child get involved in grown people stuff. No, don't do that. Don't do that, baby, because you ain't making it good for them. You're doing more harm than you are good. No, I ain't never liked fast girls. I wasn't a fast girl. I ain't never liked fast girls. Get up there rolling your neck and you saying all this little smart. No, Because see, what's going to happen, one day, you're going to get ready to say something to that child, and that child going to get to popping their neck and going off on you, and then you're going to want to backhand them. It is too late for that. Well, you let me do it to so-and-so, but I ain't so-and-so. They don't know the difference. But let me say it again for the people in the back. Amen. They heard me. Claudius, let me see. Should I say when I hear them? Okay, I got that. Claudia say there are some very evil people out here. She said a man just got 40 years yesterday for burning my 6-year-old nephew with boiling water, and my nephew had 3-degree burns. But God showed my nephew favor. Look at that. Did y'all hear that? She said a man just got 40 years yesterday for burning her nephew that's 6 years old with hot damn water. Evil people. They should have gave him more than 40 years. They should have gave him more than 40 years. That's a dang on shame. Hey, Harvey Bryant. Should have said, oh my God, Pastor, I was just getting ready to text the same thing next. Great minds think alike. Hey, Adrian Quinn. Say, hey, auntie. Hey, baby. Should have said, a child that become grown just because you grown, you will never be equal to an adult. Some of them think they're equal because they became an adult. I don't like that either. Yeah, your child ain't even a teenager, and they popping off. What? Hell, when we was coming up, everybody was your parent. You got your face knocked off, honey, if you to disrespecting an adult. I wish I would have said something back to an adult, if whether they was right or wrong. It was not my place to correct them. That was my parents' place to deal with them, not mine. But these people coming up now, raising their kids, they try to let them be, oh, I don't want my child to be sheltered. I want my child to have an opinion. I want my child to be outspoken. Outspoken it has its place. You can't be disrespectful to damn adults. No. Because when that child go to school and they get to popping off at their teacher, see, the teacher don't give a damn. That teacher got their degree. They getting paid whether you learn something or not. You the one needs the education to get you somewhere in life. So when them children get ready to start popping off at them teachers, they start disciplining their ass by expelling them and putting them out their class and kicking them out of school, then what you gonna say? Then what you gonna say? They should have did that to my child. No, your child should have stayed in a place. Let's see. Katrina said, exactly. When you create that monster, it snowballs out of control and it becomes problematic. Exactly. Then they get out there in the streets doing all kind of ungodly, unnecessary things. Then you looking crazy. Well, you did it. You did. You told them they had a freedom of speech. They was this, they was that, da 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 da. So now they doing it. And gonna cuss you out and ready to fight you. And you'll be like, how you swinging on me? I'm your mama. They don't give a damn about that, honey. They ain't got no respect for no adult. They ain't gonna have no respect for you. Jacqueline Dimple Stovall, hey. Want to say true. Pam say, wow. Pam say, what? Kamei say, my Lord. Sheila clapping. Evelyn say, did you hear about the lady in school, preschool, hitting on the child and shaking him? It was on the news. So sad. Say, what now? The lady in school, preschools, hitting the child. Let's see, now, you ain't got no permission to hit no children. No, I don't care how mad you get. You ain't got permission to hit nobody's children. That's why you're supposed to call the parent. And let me say this for these parents. If the school calling you about your child, don't go in there acting like your child is this saint. Don't go in there acting like, oh, you finna tap the school aid about your child. No. Correct your child when they're wrong in front of the adult. Hey, listen. I heard what you said and I heard what she said. Now listen, that's still an adult. You here to get an education. You ain't here for no other reason but to get your education. And that's what you need to be doing. Now you owe Miss so-and-so and so an apology. Don't go in there with your bedroom shoes on, your damn nightcap on your head, looking like you just woke and rolled up out of bed, breath hot and all, eye boogers in your eyes, and you going up there trying to read and clown somebody. Oh, I'm coming to play my damn child. That's my damn child. Really? And then we wonder why we don't get too far in life. Because and everybody put us in the same category. You don't see me walking out here acting like a ass. I could. Now it's a way you could, you know, put it in words and still read professionally to get your point across. But you ain't got to look like a foot dragger going in the school clowning on some damn body. Now, when you go in there and you hit my child and I ain't giving you permission, we're going to have a conversation, adult conversation. Yeah. Because the next, if not, I'm going to be having a lawsuit on you because you ain't supposed to put your hand on my child. That's a different situation. But it's all things have in decent in order. You in your pajamas going up there trying to show out on somebody, smelling like you smelling and looking like you looking. If you don't sit down somewhere and go get a bath, woo, baby. No, I didn't hear about that, Evelyn. I don't watch the news. I really don't. I used to. It's too much. Pam said they try to be the child friend. You can't be your child friend. Your child is not on your level. Hell, my daughter is a fully grown woman. 40, 42, 43. We laugh and we talk. But she know how far to go with me. I'm still her mama. You're not going to talk to me like some hook on the street. You ain't going to talk to me like one of your girlfriends. No. You're going to respect me. You ain't going to call me out my name or none of that. Because I'm going to get your ass together. I don't care how old you are. I ain't trying to be your friend. I'm your mama. Trish say, I'm back in the chat. Oh, okay. I got you. She had some personal business. Okay. She'll say, yeah, that's how she said that's how it was coming up for me too. She said I have to watch the replay. Dang. Okay. She'll say I don't hit nobody, kid. I say go get your mama and your papas, your sister, your brother, or somebody. Exactly. Who? Your child come up to me cussing me out. I ain't finna say, hey baby, go get me an adult. Go get your parent. Go get your parent. As a matter of fact, where you live at? Because I'm finna go to your house. And I'm first of all, I want to know if your parent know that you out here clowning like you're clowning. Katrina say parents don't incorporate a foundation of these kids nowadays. She say, and don't church school them or allow them to attend church. So that's an impact that they like. And that's true. That is true. You got to give your children foundation because guess what? When they get older, and they will, so I'll pray that they do because a lot of them ain't getting older. Hell, it's the older people outliving the young people. Do anybody see what's going on? You got to put a foundation on them kids and let them know, hey, hard times may come. This is what you're going to have to rely on. This is what you got to put your trust and faith in, honey. You got to give them the foundation. And let them respect adults and stop talking back to adults. But you know, sometimes if they allow that to happen, that means the damn children already talking back to them. So they ain't got a grip on it. And everything ain't funny. Oh, you heard my child say, ha, 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 ha. What? No, I don't agree with no mess like that. Adrian say, big fights, 100, that part. Dorothy say, also, when a parent makes that kid your best friend, you need to stay a parent. But when the child get grown, it's different. Exactly. We have conversation as adults because we're adults, right? But they still ain't on my damn level. I got my middle child. We clash with that. And I'm just being honest. We clash with that. You're not on my level. You are my child. I don't give a damn if you is 100. You is my child. I'm not yours. And I have to tell her that. I have to bring her because sometimes she do. She get like, I said, who the hell you think you're talking to? Mom, who you talking to? I ain't none of your friends. But mom, I'm grown. I don't care. I am too, fully grown. And you're going to respect me. And then that's how that go. If not, I'm gonna give you the business like somebody in the streets, and I will do that, child and all. Who? Yes, ma'am. Read, tell you about your whole life. Yes, I will. Shit. Should I say, yep. Hey, Mary Dixon. Camilla laughing. Adrian say, I know that's right. She said, kids don't know how good they have it nowadays. They don't know. They don't know at all. They don't know. They don't know, honey. They sure don't know. Baby, they should have came up when I was coming up, honey. You got what? You said what? The who? Bam, bam. And then when you went home to your mom, you got beat again. Hey, Rosa Tripp. Should I say yes? Pam say, that's why I don't work in the school system anymore, because I can't deal with the smart mouth children. I do not want to go to jail. Exactly. Me and my husband just talked about that bus driving, because he was saying, he's a truck driver. He's soon to retire. And so he was like, well, you think he said, you know what? He said, I wouldn't mind driving the school buses, because they short of bus drivers. He said, but I wouldn't. I said, who? For the little children, the little, special needs, yeah, like that. Yes. For these high schoolers and middle school, oh baby, no, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm just gonna be honest. I wouldn't be able to do it because, for one, I don't allow my children to disrespect me, and I'm not gonna take disrespect from nobody else's child. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna hurt your child. I ain't gonna put my hands on your child, but I ain't gonna let your child put their hands on me either. Now, I'm not gonna allow that. We were swinging and buffing up at me. Because I'm not gonna sit there and say, oh my God, he hit me. Oh no, I'm not. I promise you, I ain't gonna say that. Oh no. No. Because these children is carrying weapons and everything nowadays. And I gotta protect myself. I don't know about a child coming walking up there and slap me. And I'm just gonna sit there and say, I'm gonna call the law. The devil's a lie. I'm just letting you know this. I'm gonna call the law, but I'm gonna protect me. You best to know that. So no, I don't. Certain jobs I won't participate in, because I'm not gonna let nobody hit me. I don't care what age you are. You're not gonna do that. Katrina said, my mama impacted the foundation on me always and consistently tells me I have the power of prayer to change any situation. Absolutely. But I'm gonna protect me and pray about it later. Should I say 100 exactly? Hey, Marla. Marla say, hey. Connie say, Trina. Trina said, when my dad retired at 60, he became a substitute teacher till a teenager disrespected him. My mama told him to let that job go because she didn't want to put the house up for collateral. I know that's right. We're living in a different era now, and you got some of these parents, because you remember now, babies having babies. Y'all remember that? They was young having the child, so they ain't have no structure for themselves. Damn sure they got none for the children. So they feel like they child can do and say anything they want to. That's how they raise them. Don't let them say this to you. Don't let that adult say this to you. And if that adult say this to you, you better tell this adult da. And you can't do that. Hey, sit down, girl. Sit down. Now. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Time out. That's how we have to do that. Spam to my that part. Should have said thumbs up. Adrian said, I know that's right, Auntie. Is preaching to us tonight. Yeah, but you got to look at this, Hello, sexy. First of all, you ain't got no picture, and I don't know what that name is. I don't speak that language, honey. Now, is you Muslim? I don't know. I don't have no discriminatory over here either. But don't call me sexy because you don't even know me. Go put a picture on your profile. Let me see what you're working with. Until then, I'm gonna delete this comment. I ain't gonna block it, but I'm gonna delete this comment, okay? But you gotta put a face in the place, honey. Go get a picture and put it on there. Let's see. Belinda says, say it again for the people in the back. Amen. Belinda said it will lower their self-esteem. Yes, it's gonna lower their self-esteem. Katrina said, hey, Miss C. I said from Egypt. Well, I don't know what that said. Okay, you from Egypt? Okay, so you speak English, right? So hello, how are you? We don't say sex, so we don't call people sex over here. We say hello because we don't know how sexy there is. We be respectful. Should I say, is that on Facebook or on YouTube? What I was talking about, it was on Facebook. The one I saw. Mm-hmm. Yep. So anywho, okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of you right now since you want to be disrespectful. I tried to give you a chance. And you didn't. I guess you didn't want that chance. So let me go on and just help you right now. Hold on, y'all. Let me get rid of him all together. All right. Good day for you. Yeah, when you come over here, you be respectful. Don't come over here disrespecting me. I don't give a damn if you from Chinatown, honey. I don't care. Should have said I ain't see that comment. Yeah, because he ain't have no face. That's why y'all couldn't see it. Mm-hmm. Deborah Lee, good afternoon. Oh, driving but listening. Hey, Deborah Lee. Yeah. So yeah, children are off limit. All across the board, you know. But if it's an adult coming for you and you want to give them the business, hey, have at it. Have at it. Because I don't want nobody talking about mine. Then that's just that's just what it is, you know. And you can't stop people from doing stuff. You can't. You can ask. You can't stop them, you know. So if they continue, you know, it is what it is. You know, the repercussions from that's just what it's going to be. She'll say, "Why I can't see that comment?" Yeah, because I got it filtered out. Anybody that comes on with a picture with no picture on their profile is usually considered to be as a spam page. So I got it filtered that way. I can see it though. Mm-hmm. But then they say, "Hey, Deborah, keep your hands on the wheels, Miss Deborah. Be safe, love." Claudia said, "I didn't see the comment." She said, "I would have read him from Mr. Egypt." I know it. Yep. He was I guess a Muslim or something. You know how they had that gibberish. That's what the lady let me tell y'all something. That's the lady that used to be a part of the over here with us. She said that she got a nephew or cousin or somebody that's, you know, and he writes with that kind of scribble lettering. And she was saying, don't block those people because you don't never know. They that's just that their religious faith, but they mean well. So, and I was like, you know, you can't listen to everybody because everybody ain't for you. I don't give a damn how long they be with you. Everybody ain't for you. So I was that kind of threw a red flag. I'm like, now why would I allow them people? I can't understand them. They're not speaking my language. Why would I allow them to be on my platform? Make that make sense. One of her relatives is people lie like damn carpet. Katrina say, "Paul, I'm traveling out of town tomorrow. I may miss you tomorrow, but don't charge it to my head. I'm still dealing with this family emergency. Hold me up in prayer, please. Got you. Be safe. Be safe." Sheila said, "Oh, okay." Pam said, "I didn't catch it either." Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sheila say Hebrew writing. Yeah, shit, I don't understand that. I don't study Hebrew. I am not that. I am a believer of the Lord Jesus Christ. I understand that. Pam say, "Thanks, Queen," laughing out loud. She say, "Thank you. You welcome. Y'all make sure y'all pray for your dear sister Katrina. Put some praying hands in the chat for her safe travel in dealing with her family emergency. Please and thank you." Mm-hmm. Who child, I done talked up something now. What else did I see out here? I think that was all that really caught me, you know, that made me a little tart. Mm-hmm. Um, yeah, I don't like people involved in people cheering and shit. Leave people cheering and grandbabies are damn long. Find something else to do. Um, so yeah, we'll be getting back to our regular scheduled program. Now, y'all know I'm turning up for my birthday again this weekend. So make sure y'all come and party with your girl because it's all month long for me, baby. And then the following week would be Juanita's birthday. We're celebrating Juanita's birthday. Her birthday is the 30th. She's the last one of the month. Okay, so we'll be celebrating her. Now we'll be celebrating for her because Juanita she does not celebrate holidays and she does not participate in the club activities. So what we'll do for her, we'll let her pin her cash app and we'll bless her for her birthday. All right. Should I say praying? Brenda say safe travels, Katrina, and she's praying. And Katrina said, "Oh, this must be your after party." Yeah, of course. Cause see, think about it now. We did all the activities for Vegas, but we ain't really party together because we wasn't, we had the music and all of that. So we got to really party Friday. So y'all come through. Put me on your schedule. Put me on your book. Claudia say, safe travels, Katrina, for you and your family merges. Yeah, I got to do it right for the big 60, honey. You don't get 60 but one time. Mm-hmm. Pam say praying. Dorothy say praying prayers for you and safe trips, sisters Katrina. Katrina said, oh, thanks, Lady Diamonds. You welcome. Should have say yes, Katrina, laughing out loud. Of course. We got to have cocktail. We got to do toast. Now, we did a toast at the restaurant, and we was all being cute because, we didn't want to overdo ourselves at the restaurant. But honey, it's cocktails this weekend, baby. Cocktails and music. Yes, ma'am. I got to do the close out for the big time celebration and everything. Mm-hmm. Pam say praying and safe travels. Yeah, what you thought? So with that being said, we gonna party for me. Because we gonna bless Juanita, but we gonna party for me. How about that? Mm-hmm. Sugar falling out laughing. Kamei say sending prayers. Mm-hmm. So y'all got to make sure y'all share, invite, tell everybody, bring the cousin, the nephew, the auntie, Pookie, Bookie, Dookie, Shookums, and all of them, honey, to the party. Say it's gonna be a party for Lil Po. Oh, I'm gonna do a flyer and put it up. Invite y'all to the birthday party. We had birthday dinner. Now it's birthday party. Yes, ma'am, honey. Because a lot of y'all ain't got a chance to bless Lil Po for her birthday. So y'all got a chance still. Y'all still got a chance. You still got a chance. Still got a chance now. I got record. I keep record. I keeps a record. So the cash app is pinned down below. If you want to give it to me now, you want to wait till Friday. Mm-hmm. You still got opportunity. Okay? All right. I got to get on my computer and set a star goal thing because again, so I got to do that. Because I tried to do it from the phone, but it wouldn't let me. But yeah. Sheila, did y'all take y'all cake home or y'all ate it all that? Brita, did you take your cake home and eat it or y'all ate it at the hotel? I still got cake, honey. I put it in the plane and bought it home. Time I got it, my husband had went in. He already had his little food ready for lunch to take lunch the next day. I looked at that container. I said, "Well, what is all that? That's a whole bunch of stuff in that bowl." He said, "Oh, that's my cake." I said, "Well, you sure made sure you got a good helping of it, didn't you?" Yep. Pam say it's hot out here waiting on a school bus. Oh, Pam, you out there in the blazing sun? I would have waited till it was close to time before I would have went out there, honey. Wouldn't be able to do it. Trina say, she said, is it this party Friday and Saturday? I will be in the number again. You best to be, Katrina. Should I say Nee still have cake? She ate some last night. Oh, so she still has some cake. Okay. I like Sheila's daughter. She just as sweet as she want to be, just like her mama. Brittany say we all ate small pieces each day. Oh, y'all did? Oh, okay. Did they like it, Brina? Pam said it is in the freezer, Queen. Oh, she said, is it in the freezer? What's in the freezer, Pam? Baby, ain't none of that last round here. I think I got the biggest portion. The lady put in the plate for me that I bought back. Girl, in the freezer. I'm Queen gonna eat a little bit more of that today after she eat dinner. And I got me some butter pecan ice cream. Oh, baby, what? Elaine say, hey, boo, and Mars and everyone in the chat, glad to see you made it home safely. She said, I will catch the replay. I heard some of it and would love to join in on the topic. Okay, Elaine. You know, if y'all go back and hit the replay, y'all can also make comments afterwards as well. So I thank y'all for the engagement. Thank you for pinning the Cash App, Belinda. Thank you so much. Should I say she said it was so good. Thank you. Yeah, that was my first time eating from them. So yeah, it was good to me. Brina say, should I say she nursing it, laughing like oh, she nursing it, huh? She's saving the best for last. I know that's right. Brina say, I like her daughter too. Yes, she was. She was sweet. Uh-huh. Pam say, put it in there, okay? Put it in the freezer. Pam, it ain't that much left, baby. It's gonna be gone. So I say, yeah, I always do it. She said, I always do like it. Uh-huh. I always do it like it was live. What, Sheila? Oh, the comments. Okay, she said, I always do it like it was live when she go back to replay. Gotcha. Should I say thank you? She crazy funny too. Yeah, I enjoyed her vibe. I really did. I really did. And Brina, you know, y'all, let me see. Brina was to me Brina was quiet, looked like she was shy. Brina looked like she was shy for a minute. Brina came and gave me some sugar. Yeah, she gave me some sugar and I gave her some sugar back. And Sheila, Sheila came. I was sitting down in the casino when Sheila came in and pulled up on me. Yep. Pam say, mail me a bit. Pam, I think you're gonna have to miss on this one, girl, because it's gonna be gone probably after the day. Let's say everybody in the chat was slicing so fast. I heard and sliced me a big old piece. You got something too, Dorothy? Dang. Ooh, baby. Brittany said, I love the lobster bisque soup. She said Kevin was analyzing the flavors in the soup. You know, him and his wife is they cater. They do catering. So I guess you can call them little shit, you know, sous chefs. So that's what my husband was asking me. Well, what did you taste in it? What was in it? I said, I don't know. I said, I wish I could have just bought it back home and but it would have been smelling up on the plane, huh? They would be like, crabs. Who got crabs? So I didn't bring the flavor home. I wish I could have. But so that's what you had, Brina. Lobster bisque soup. Okay, I didn't never know what you had, and you had a salad too, right? I think I seen something green down there. But me and Sheila had that asparagus. That was so much asparagus. Her daughter got a thing of asparagus, and we got a thing. Me and Sheila shared ours because it was so much. Sheila say Brian was over there talking to Tess. Right. Oh, Brina was over there talking. Yeah, I was like feeling some type of way. I'm like, well, wait a minute now. This is my guest. And I'm like, they's absorbing all of my guests. I'm like, well, Brina supposed to been over here. Like, what's going on? No, I'm just playing. Should have said you were playing Buffalo, laughing out loud. Sure was. They was eating my money. Trinity said, I want Gucci to have a tiny, eeny piece of the next birthday cake, since he'll be part of the celebration too. I ain't gonna be able to do it. No, he'll be part of the celebration, but he won't get none of that cake. You best believe that. We'll give him a good dog biscuit. Should I say Nene likes buffalo too? She do. Girl, I love it, honey. I gotta find me a spot, honey, where I could go. I've never been to Mississippi, but Biloxi, Mississippi. I've never been there. And I want to go to Hard Rock. Is it in Tampa? I think that's where I go there. So we're gonna have to get together, honey, and make a trip just to go gamble. Let me get my coins together. Wait. Let me get my coins together first. I want to have a good stash. Sheila say Tess had that too. Oh, she had that too. Oh, I was over there. Me and Sheila had the same thing. We had crab cake, asparagus, and baked potato. Brittany say Kevin and Tess determined there was cooking wine in the soup. Oh, really? Oh, that's Sherry cooking wine. It probably was. You was a little tipsy, Brina. So I say, Pastor, you know my phone right what it wants to. Oh, yep. Trina say, yeah, Brina, I love lobster beef soup. She said, I always get mine for Panera. I won't get nothing from Panera. I went to Panera when I lived in Atlanta. Me and my son. And I wanted a BLT because everything else looked hard in there to me. The chips was like bricks. And I asked for a BLT. I'm thinking that they were going to fix me, the little buttery toast, little lettuce and tomato, good meat, chunks of bacon, little black pepper on it. They gave me one strip of bacon this skinny and had the nerve to snap it in half between all that big bread, lettuce, and tomato. And the meat was cold. They didn't warm it. It wasn't freshly cooked. It was cold like they put it out the refrigerator. And I think it was like $15 almost. I say, Panera, that did it for me. And that's been how many years ago? 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. 8 years ago. They could never get none of my dollars. Katrina say, dog biscuit, yes. Brenda said, I didn't want to make it awkward, moving people around. After all, I was late. No, they wasn't going to be making it look awkward, Brenda. You was my guest. All y'all was my guest, but you was my special guest, you and Sheila, and y'all supposed to have been right there next to the birthday chick. Sheila say, yep, laughing out loud. Pam say, I'm down with that. Okay, well, let's do it, y'all. Brenda said, I had the soup and Caesar salad. Oh, okay. You ate light, Brina. Child. I couldn't even eat all that I had. That was some good. Ooh, and I like my crab cakes be that good crab lump. Oh man, it was good. Sheila say, Brina, I thought you were gonna sit next to Trina and Pastor. Oh, next to Tina and Pastor. I thought she was too. But that didn't happen. Pam say, Pot say. Brina say, I should have. Yes, you should have. Yep. But let me say, the Gulf Coast will be great for next year. They have Hard Rock Casino, Grand Treasure Bay, and others. Okay, so y'all trying to say and what to do the meet and greet and over at the Gulf Coast? That's what you're saying, Belinda? Because that's what I want to do, child. I want to gamble because I want to hit big. I was sitting up there, them 52 cents. I said, Lord, let that drop right now on my machine, please. Honey, I was going to extend my stay. I was going to send for Belinda. And I was going to send for my husband. And we was going to stay another few days, honey. Then we would have flew back. Mm-hmm. Yes, Lord. Should I say, where at now? The Gulf, Biloxi, Mississippi? That's what Belinda's saying. Either there or Tampa. Because I've never been. I've been to Tampa before, but not to the casino. And I've never been to Biloxi. I know that's one of the well-known ones as well. So we gotta I ain't never how is wait a minute. Whoa. How is Mississippi, Belinda? Say yes, ma'am. You know what I mean? Pam say soup and salad, Brina. Not that what Brina had. Brina was being bougie. No, she probably had no appetite. She was excited. Katrina said, I was wondering why Brina was sitting way out there in the end zone. I thought she was trying to make a touchdown. Don't you do, Brina, Katrina? Get her, Brina, read it for the fifth. But let's say Biloxi Gulfport. Should I say? That's what I'm emoji doing. We can make it happen, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all down for that? Well, if Brenda say, you know, the CEO went to Mississippi last week, the gambler got thrown out and banned for life. What? I'm coming. Go sit down. I'm coming. Hey, son, come down here and prepare some sandwiches or something for dinner, or warm some Popeyes up or something. Get them bellies full, like mine too. Come on, wash your hands and get it done. Girl, wait a minute. You say what now? Girl, no, they ain't throw him out, Brina, and got banned for life. What he did, Brina? Run the T. But let me say Mississippi, okay. Katrina said, yeah, I saw that Brina about the CEO. Girl, y'all run it, y'all. See, y'all sitting on the nuts, honey. Y'all ain't told me nothing. What happened? Hey, Lillian. Girl. Was he live on when he did it, or he was just talking about it? Can't take CEO nowhere, Lord. He shows out everywhere he go. I was gonna invite him to come to Vegas, and I thought about it. I said, hell no. Oh no. Because we probably would have been banned too. Pretty I just thought it would be bold and rude to say, y'all two get up and let me make it over to Tina so I could be closer to them. No, it wouldn't have been bold and rude, Brina. That was your purpose, to be there with me. Yes. Excuse me, baby. Hey, how y'all doing? Good to meet y'all and everything. My pleasure. But I'm trying to get over here with Lil Po. Can I get over here next to Lil Po? She'll have fallen out laughing. Brittany said he won a few $1,000s and cursed out a Caucasian. Oh, no, he didn't. What? Why he cussed the lady out? She short-changed him? Damn, you can't take him nowhere. Katrina said, I didn't see it in its entirety, but he does have coverage on it, which I'm planning to watch. I got to go and watch that. It's on Facebook or YouTube, because you know he got me still blocked. Tell that peasant to unblock me on Facebook so I can watch his stuff on Facebook, because he got me blocked. I got him unblocked. Go run over there and put a post on his page and say, please unblock Lil Po on Facebook. Because he unblocked me on YouTube. Should have said, yeah, I thought you was going to sit in between Tina and Pastor. Sure did. Yeah. Well, now we know next time. Brenda said, then his best friend gonna ask him what time he leaving today. Oh, the best friend ready for him to go. Girl, so in other words, let me kind of summarize what went down. Now, the Caucasian lady must have said something, or the Caucasian lady must have looked at him a certain type of way, or did she pull a Karen stunt move on him and he let it rip on her and told her, bitch, I'm a 2-time war veteran, and ho, I don't need this money, because ho, I got bank, ho, I just bought me a what? 2024 Range Rover, ho, that ain't even out yet, ho. Did he give it to her like that? Oh, he was on YouTube. I'll be able to see it then. Was that the rundown? And did the lady say something? And he went to uttering ridiculous words to the lady. And bitch, don't you ever punk me, ho. I'm an old punk, bitch. Did he give her the business like that? Woo! Clark said he cussed out a Chinese, Japanese person. What? Now you know you can't do that. That's against the law. You know that's a that is called a battery charge. I think I know it is in Vegas. You cannot do that. That's an assault. You can't do that. Bree say CEO is a mess. He left her house and went to a hotel with Buddy. The best friend say, "What did you go home today? Hold you, so bitch. What I'm getting from you is he's sitting there like this. Well, I ain't got no car. Give me my glass. Hey, son, give me a glass right quick. You ain't got to put that in. Hurry up, give me a glass, a cocktail glass. Hurry up, please." This is what he was doing in my mind. Just give me a glass. Hurry up, son. He was on his little wine, or he was on his good weed, and he said when she wanted him, asking him was he leaving, and he was sitting up there with his drink. He said, "Bitch, it looks like to me you trying to get me to leave here, ho. Let me tell you something, honey. You ain't said nothing. I've been kicked out of better places, and that you ain't got to ask me if I'm leaving today, ho. I'm going. I am going from here, ho. I'm bitch. Oh, girl, buddy, come, babe, come. But see, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, girl, bitch, cause see, I got a 5-bedroom home. It's fabulous, ho. You ain't gotta do me like this. Oh no, bitch. I've been good to you. I spent all my money all weekend long on you, ho, and you ready for me to go? Oh, bitch. Okay, you broke ass. Oh, that's why your husband wanted me any damn way. Woo, baby. Because they say the CEO has an issue with clear people. So I think that has a lot to do with his mentality. Because the South is full of them kind of people. Yep. Katrina falling out loud. Brittany said, "You called it. That is what happened." What? Oh my God. And I didn't even look at his live. Someone's shaking her head. Katrina said, and he probably said you could, and bitch, oh, you could see, understand. Let me say this, girl. Oh, bitch. See, let me tell you something. See, I'm a smart individual. See, and bitch, did you see that damn that Range Rover hoe? I just paid, girl, $86,000 for, bitch. Oh, girl. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. You could never. Oh, you could never. I know Katrina laughing out loud. Katrina crying laughing. Brenda say he had me rolling, Lord. Hey, Brenda. Lord. I need to say, hey, beautiful lady. Say, hey. Miss Wanda cried laughing. She would say, she said, I would have to have him chill out, okay? She would say, shaking my head. Brittany said, you have studied him to the T. Katrina say, you need an Oscar award for this one, laughing out loud. Brother said, hey, everyone. Hey, brother. Katrina say, he was banging on the table. I knew he was. Calling her all kind of hoes and bees, and bitch, you could never. Ho, see, I served in the military, ho, for 25 years, ho, 2-time war veteran, ho. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Ho, and you around here talking about you want me to leave your house? Ho, I done bought food up in grocery up in here, ho, all weekend long, ho, gave you money in your damn pocket, honey. I lined your pockets, ho, to gamble with. See, but I knew you got the rest of them hoes, honey. Y'all jealous of me. Y'all jealous of me, ho. Y'all could never. You could never. And you supposed to be my best friend. Hmm, hmm, Let me give me a damn Uber about this bitch, honey. I'm going to me a damn hotel. Hmm, See, that's why I don't really fuck with my damn family members. Girl. Whoa. Itch. He had someone to clean his home and said the lady didn't do a good job. She cleaned upstairs good, but downstairs where he and the buddy lived wasn't clean at all. Damn. You can't please that child, honey. Connie said, hello, Brenda. That's why he said somebody wanted to stay with him. He said, oh hell no, she had to go. He said, I let her stay upstairs, and he said she was trying to come in my room. He said, hey, go back up there. Go back up there. Okay, come on down here. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn the camera because I don't want her on the camera. Hold on. Come on. Ain't you something? Give me a bag out of there, Andreas. Give me a bag. I'm coming, y'all. Woo, child. Anytime a child could bring you a pull up and say they boo-boo and they need to be changed, they need to be on the damn toilet. You need to be on the toilet, girl. You talk too well to be handing me something to clean your tail with. Good gracious. Now, when he told Katrina, girl, go sit down. I'm getting me a hotel and I'm getting up out your house and I ain't coming back. And you ain't invited to mine. Because I wouldn't treat you like this, honey. I would never treat you like this, ho. You ain't, no. Best friend I had. You ain't worry about me no more. What? No. You going back upstairs because I'm talking and I don't need you on the camera. Come on over here. No, ma'am, Pam. You is going back up these stairs, honey. Yeah. Yes, you are. And you're not supposed to wait till you clap to say you need to be changed. Okay. You need to, you're supposed to say pot and get on that pot and use it. Yes. You ain't supposed to be doing all this in your clothes. This is not what I signed up for, little baby. Okay? Okay, put it up. Yeah, I ain't signed up for this. I'm coming, y'all. Lord. Bring some of that stinking butt. Yeah. Talking good and everything. Know how to talk to Google voice on the phone. She know how to talk to Siri and tell her what she wants. You know how to go to the bathroom. What? Okay, your uncle gonna turn the TV on for you. Yeah, you're going upstairs. Because I don't want you on camera, okay? Now, Grandma don't want you on camera. Turn around, stinky butt. Ooh wee, girl. Jeez. Oh, that mercy. You go wash my hands, y'all. Hold on. Here. Come on. What you put in? What you put in? All right. All right, back upstairs. You go. Okay. Here. Take that upstairs with you. Oh, jeez. Upstairs. Go upstairs. I got it. You got it? What you got? Your toy? Yeah, my toy. Okay. Huh? Back to that next day, but you got one some? Just a titty bit, not much. All right, to be woo, praise the Lord. All right, so let me turn y'all back around here. All right, I'm back. What? Ooh, child. Connie laughing, Sheila shaking my head. Trina talking about go sit down. I know that's what he told her. Trina say with her stinking butt. Erica, hey. Trina laughing. Sabrina say she's still a princess, a stank one. She said, I ain't signed up for this. I didn't, girl. Brenda say, smell like a grown people. You better know that she do. Lord have mercy. Doctor say, hey, baby, Pepe Le Poo. She call her Pepe Le Poo. Katrina said, I strongly believe if CO had a twin, he could cuss him too. He can't stay relevant with folks for long because of his childhood trauma. Sad but true. It is true. It is true. I wish he get, I wish he could come to the term and accept, and get healed from it. But he don't want to talk. He don't want to do that, honey. He said, he's a person. He's the type of person hold on to stuff. He'll hold on to it until it make him bitter. Connie laughed and said, I'm glad my shitty deals is over with. She said, that's part I didn't like my grands big now, and I'm too happy. I know that's right, honey. But this ain't permanent. This is temporary, honey. So she get things in order, honey. Lord, please. Yes, honey, because She'll say, yep, stinky princess, laughing out loud. That's my niece too. Katrina said, I like when you say, what? You like when I say, what is that, Trina? Hidden. I don't understand that. But look at my head, little diva. But let me say, it's 5 casinos within 2 miles of Biloxi and more 5 miles from that. Okay, so which is safe to go to? Which is better? Belinda laughing. Elaine says, is that cutie over there? Yeah, that was her stinking butt. Katrina said he has to forgive himself, his family, in order to heal purely and throw everything in the lake of forgiveness. He do. She'll say, here, I think. I'm lost. Belinda say, hey, little diva. Okay, so Belinda say it's 5 casinos within 2 miles of Biloxi and 2 more 5 miles from that. So do y'all want to go to Biloxi Casino, or do y'all want to go to Tampa? We need to plan so we can go. We all can go. What you want me about? I don't eat dark meat now. The breast was the one I broke off of. Did you eat the other part? Yes. Okay, well then I don't want no fat, baby. You can make me a ham and cheese sandwich. Yeah. I don't eat that. I don't eat dark meat. Just make me a sandwich. Or if I got some fish, look in the freezer and see if I got some fish and take it out. If I think, look in that freezer over there, the refrigerator over there. And if I got some, I'll fix me some fish and some potatoes if I got some. Should I say, I think that's what Katrina was meant, Pastor. Oh, she liked it when I say him. She said, I can't spell it, but instead of saying here, when I say him, she said, I love when you say that. She said, I be saying it too, laughing out loud, Lord. She said, I prefer Tampa, but with that governor in Florida, I'm having second thoughts. What is that? Salmon? I don't want salmon, baby. No, I want fresh fish. I should have had some over there in the other box over here. Hey, Kill. She said, hey, sweetie, just stop to hit that like button. Thank you, baby. Thank you for stopping through. But let me say, it's pretty safe everywhere. There is all of the ocean view. Oh, she's saying that Biloxi is safe everywhere. It's all ocean view. That's fish. Let me see it. Put in put it in a bowl with some water, let it be thawing out. Brina say Biloxi sounds nice. Let me see how far that is from y'all. Y'all look and see how far away from y'all. Mm-mm-mm. She said it's pretty safe everywhere. Okay, and it's Ocean View. Trina said, let's go with Mississippi. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Let me see. Let me look up some so I need to know how many people going. So that way when we get the package deal together, so we'll know. And that way everybody can start making payments instead of waiting till the last minute. We can all start making payments, and that way we can start saving our money that we want to take with us to splurge. Should I say next year where we're meeting? That's what we're trying to decide. That's what we're doing now, Sheila. So if we all gonna agree to go to Mississippi, I just need to know who all going. So that way I could put the package together and we can start making payments or whatever and knowing, what we doing. Hey, Sandra Jones. She said, hey, Lapo and everyone. Let's see. Should I say that's far from New York? I'm gonna see. Hold on. Hold on 1 minute, Sheila. How far is Biloxi, Mississippi from New York City? Okay, so by flight would be, hold on. Oh shit. How far how far is Biloxi, Mississippi from New York City by plane? They ain't got no airport. Don't tell me they ain't got no airport now. By train is, let me see. This damn phone acting retard. Let's see. Let me just type it because my speaking, it ain't doing. Okay, there it is. Bye. Oh shit. How far? How far is New York City to Biloxi, Mississippi on airplane? I'm trying to see. Katrina's talking about me and Gucci. Oh yeah. She said the Gulfport is in the airport is in Gulfport, Mississippi. Okay. Hold on. Oh, 2 hour flight, Sheila. 2 hours and 42 minutes. That's less than it is. I don't know how long it took you from New York to Vegas, because it took me 4 hours. Well, actually 5, because you had a layover. 2 hour flight. Is that good? She said, okay, not bad. Yeah, 2 hours. So let me write down these names of who's going where. Oh, I have a pen down here. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I got the wings right there. Okay, well, you can pick me some of that. Give me the flats. Warm those up and warm me some red beans and rice, huh? One, well, give me a leg too. One leg, and the other two flats, and a little bit of that red beans and rice. So should I say 6 or 8? 6 or 8 what? What 6 or 8, Queen? Who else want to go? But let me say, Boat of Rivage is the classiest casino there. Okay. Boat of Rivage. She said that direct flight with no layover. Well, I say this. She said, oh, that was 6 to 8 hours. What? You had 6 to 8 hours to Vegas? Ooh. She said that was a direct flight with no layover. Oh, wow. Dang. You traveled that far to come see your queen, Lord Sheila? I should have kissed you double time on your cheek. That was a long travel, girl. Anybody else? Brittany say, I'll be shoulder surfing because I sure can't gamble. Laughing out loud. Huh? Juice. Brittany say she gonna be okay. Brittany gonna be watching over the shoulders, making sure nobody don't knock us over. Got it, Brittany. So I said, no, I'm saying to Mississippi, is that a direct flight? Oh, Sheila, now flights change. So it depends on when you book it and all of that. You probably can get a direct flight, but that's what it was saying, 2 hours. But it ain't saying nothing about no delay, just say 2 hours. You're only like 2 hours away from Mississippi by plane, but if you was driving, it would be 19 hours. I plan on getting my ticket early, and I make sure it's gonna be Delta. It won't be what you call them? Yeah, the earlier you buy your tickets, the cheaper you can get. Because everybody want to, you want to enjoy yourself, but you don't want to be spending overly if you don't have to. So. Okay, they got some nice hotels there. All right now. All right. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Katrina, I told you to put me down for 2, me and the pooch. Oh yeah, I got you, Katrina. You and Gucci. Thanks, son. Woo. I'm still fry that fish though. Mm. Well, listen, the airport is in Gulfport, Mississippi. Okay. I know y'all saying it's too early, but honey, we like to make plan ahead of time so that way you get the cheaper rates. Mm, 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 mm. Sheila, sit down. Somebody, ain't no animals allowed if I can't bring baby. Well, Gucci is being tossed over to me. He's supposed to be the birthday gift. Hey, Chiquella. Sheila say, it's not too early. Let's get a jump on it. Now, she said, I agree with that. Yeah. I just didn't know how many people going. Hey, First Lady Pam. Mm-hmm. Brenda say, is your daughter voice? I know you not smacking. And I am. I'm gonna tell her in my voice, go sit down. She'll say, She'll say, well, baby, us a treat then. No. She'll got a King Corso, y'all. His name is Baby. But he ain't no baby. He's a big one. Y'all know how big a King Corso is, and she want to bring him on the trip. No. My special guest. No, Sheila, get somebody else to do it. We ain't gonna be able to do that one. Mm-mm. So yeah, Brittany say, AKA Cujo. Yep. So I guess I'll be looking at the hotels now. Are y'all gonna let me see this? Yeah, if y'all book y'all flight, let me see how we do this. Y'all gonna book y'all flight and y'all hotel together. Then we ain't gotta put no package thing together. Just everybody just book their flight and their hotel together. And give me the names who all coming. Ooh. So we'll know how to set up the activities and stuff. But let me say, I'm going to check and see if my cousin still books reservations. If so, the rooms will be at the casino. Okay. Let me know, Belinda. Brenda say yes. I think it'd be good to do it that way because everybody have a preference of where they like to stay. So it'll be cheaper if you do book your flight and your hotel together. Mm-hmm. That way, they won't responsibility won't fall on nobody else. Sounds like a plan. She'll say she might be coming solo. Okay, well, you ain't gonna be by yourself. You'll be with us. You know me now. You should feel safe and secure around me now, Sheila. You done rolled in the car with me and everything. Bree say rooms at the casino fall at the bed on the gambling stool. For real. Mm-hmm. But let me know, Belinda. So I think it's easy to do flight and hotel together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they give it to you a discounted rate. So I guess so far it's just gonna be me, Brina, Sheila, and Belinda. Me, Brina, Sheila, Belinda, Katrina, Cassandra. May say yes for me. So basically, we would do our own plans and just meet up. Yeah. As far as the getting there in your hotel, Kamei, yeah. And then we'll just have a centralized location where all of us meet and do things together. But let's say it would be me and hubby since I'm not allowed to travel alone. Okay. Belinda, her husband, Sheila, me, Katrina, Cassandra, Brina. Evelyn say, when is it and where? Biloxi, Mississippi. How is the weather there, Belinda? What month? Do y'all want to do September? Or y'all want to do it before then? Oh, Evan say, I'm sorry, I had to step away from the live. Okay. Hey, what? Don't come down here. Don't come down here. Go back upstairs. I'll be up there in a minute. They say I probably drive. I'm only 4 hours away. Okay. Okay. Yeah. If anybody near, they don't have to fly. But if you know, a little distance like myself, I know I'm gonna have to fly. What month, y'all? Y'all want to do it for my next birthday? Lord say the same. Or y'all want to do it before then? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Elaine say it's cold and raining in Wisconsin. Oh, okay. The weather, yeah, it's time for winter to start coming through anyway. Brina say she's flexible. Okay. Belinda say it doesn't get old until September, but hurricane season is in August. Oh, she said it doesn't get cold until September, but hurricane season is in August. Okay. So y'all, September say can I say September? Okay. She'll say no traveling solo. Oh, who you bringing? Your daughter or your husband? Pam said I'm back. Pam, you willing to travel to for the meet and greet next year? September, but let us say September good. Okay. Let me see what days that is. Okay, so my birthday is on a Monday next year. So did y'all want to do it the first week of September or the third week of September? If we do it the third week of September, that'll be The 18th. No, I'm not the 18th. The 13th, 14th, 15th. That's 3 days. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Or come back Sunday, or however y'all want to do it. Mississippi, Pam. Shouldn't say hubby, nah, maybe daughter. Okay. Okay. Clark said, what month is Lady Retreat next year, Queen? September. She said, I can't be there but in person, but I'll be there virtually. Okay. Yeah, it'll be in September, baby. Katrina said, my signal was short. I definitely got a replay where Miss Auntie over here. She bought me dinner. Okay. You may say third weekend. Okay. The third weekend. 1, 2, 3. So that'll be after my birthday. You saying the 19th? I mean, you saying the 20th, 21st, and the 22nd, Kamei? Biloxi, Mississippi, Pam. But let us say it would be cheaper in September. The casino, Pam, is one place where we'll be doing, but we'll be doing other things. So y'all want to make it a 4-day event or 3-day event? I need to know. She said, no, what did you say? Oh, okay. So I was trying to do it around my birthday, which would be the second. Let me say 1, 2. My birthday is on the 16th. So the second week of September would be the Friday, the 13th, the 14th, the 15th. My birthday is that 16th. Or y'all want to do it the first week? The first week would be the 5th, the 6th, the 7th. I know a lot of people got their bills and stuff around that time. So Pam said it's second weekend. Okay. So y'all want to do 3 days or 4 days? 4 days would be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and come back Sunday. Or we do 3 days, be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Come back. I mean, Friday and Saturday be 2 days actually, and come back Sunday. I think that one. Okay. Go back upstairs. 3, 4. Will you be in timeout? Go upstairs and sit down. I'll be there in a second. Evelyn say second weekend. Katrina say 4 days. Let's make it a memorable. Brina say 3 days. Okay. So that Friday, Saturday, and that Sunday. Well, we be leaving out that Sunday. Okay. That'll be the 13th through the 15th. Y'all writing that down? 13th through the 15th. So when you make your reservations and your flight. Pam say, I'm on my way to see Brenda. She's in hospice now. Who is Brenda? Who is Brenda, Pam? Hey, at least one of them, y'all still alive? Yes. But let's say it doesn't matter. Okay. We're making our plans for next year. If the Lord say the same, Juanita. For the meet and greet. Are you gonna come and meet with the ladies? Hey, Elisa. Because I know you have your Sabbath on Saturday, so. She said, okay, I'm gonna have to rewind. Okay. Right now, we're just discussing on getting together for the meet and greet for next year. Pam said, my play sister, remember we prayed for her. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I got you. I got you. Well, we want to send up prayers for her sister, Brenda. She says she's in hospice. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, if you know you're going for sure, please let me know so I can have your name on what we be doing. And if you're not, you can still participate virtually, but I just need to know who all going to be traveling. Pam say praying for Pam, Wanda. If y'all ain't had Popeye's new wings, they are good. I didn't get the hottest ones, but I got the next to it. They good. Everybody saying prayers for you, Pam, for Brenda, Connie, praying for you and your family. Brenda praying for Brenda. Say thanks, everyone. You're welcome. So I see a lot of people have not renewed their badges as well. The supporter badges. And I know we're going to be coming up soon on our other stuff that we're going to be doing. So I'm not going to announce it because I don't want them to go run and get one because they want to be a part of that. Got to be smarter than a fifth grader. So, yeah. When he said praying for Miss Brenda, and Lisa say sweet and spicy and the ghost. Yeah, so I got the sweet and spicy, the one I got. I wasn't trying them ghost pepper wings. Heck no. And I like spicy food, but I didn't want to try that. It almost reminded me of the hot potato chip challenge. I didn't want to do that. Miss Elaine says she's praying, but Linda says she's praying as well. Thank y'all for the prayers for Pam's sister. That the Lord will be done. Well, all right, so I guess so far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Sandra says she's praying as well. Pam said I will be back later, y'all. Okay, I probably ain't gonna come back later on tonight. I don't know, Pam, but I do. We'll see you when you come back. You go handle your business, okay? Why do you say what month is the meet and greet? September, our birth month, girl. Connie said, okay, Pam. Brenda said she's praying. Kamei said, Juanita, September 3rd. Yeah, September 13th through the 15th. Pam said, peace out. Okay. She'll say, okay, Pam, praying. Esther, hey, Esther Watson. Clara said, praying for you, sister Pam. Excuse me. Well, we still got time to marinate on it. If you want to come, just please let me know that you're coming. You can't inbox me on Facebook. You have to hit me on Instagram or TikTok. Shmoney said, yeah, I'm planning a getaway for my birthday next year. Y'all pick a spot yet? Yeah. Biloxi, Mississippi. That's the casino, girl. Dolores Jones, hey. So that's what we'll give out details of locations and stuff later, not now. Do you need to be added to the list, ma'am, or you have to think pray about it? Say, hey, yep. Well, let them say, please hit the like button and thank you. Who honey, I've been here too long. You can let me know later. It's still young. It's still new. So ponder on it and let me know. I just need to know. The Lord said, what are you talking about? You have to go and hit the replay, baby. I'm not going to repeat it. We have been on here too long. When he said, I'm doing a week in the Bahamas. Okay. Okay. Well, that should be fun. All right. Well, honey, as all hearts and minds are settled, because I'm about to get up off here. I've been on here about 4 or 5 hours. She said, okay, no problem. Pam, I mean, Sheila say, did you count me past the, yeah, I got you. I got you, Sheila. I have 6 people so far. With Gucci, makes 7. All right. Well, I love y'all to pieces. Y'all know I do. And I'm going to go over here and see what the little one is doing upstairs. And then I am going to chit chat with I mean not chit chat, but I'm going to go check out Rock Nations Live. And call the husband. She said, should have said laughing out loud, baby makes 8. No, ma'am. She said, have a nice evening. You too, Miss Dolores. Come back to see us now. Unless I missed something, I stepped away, I'll go back. Okay. Yeah, because I'm going to get up off of here lane. All right, I love y'all. And then y'all can do better. Y'all have a good evening. And if I come back, I'll come back. If not, y'all know the routine. We'll see you back tomorrow, Lord's willing, okay? Sure, laugh. Good night, YouTube.